the intro. You know how it's like, oh, I'm gonna save this guy. He's gonna be our friend, and then put him in the intro as like, haha, we're friends now, and then he fucking dies. Because usually intros will fucking spoil the show.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, we debated you. He fucking dies.
And have you watched Mugen Train?
I just watched that today, actually.
Oh wow.
Waiting for a good rip.
Do you just want the... I can just give you a website where you can go and watch it.
I do like some of the debate animes, like what was there? There was Madoka Magica when it first came out was advertised as a very normal magical girl. The first 3 episodes even have a different intro, just to keep up the appearance up until Mami gets her head bitten off.
So you're saying this is not a garbage show?
It is it is rather dark. A lot of it is just about depression.
But is it good?
Well, judging by what I'm
very
seeing on
good.
Google, it looks like a garbage magical girl show.
Yep, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Which is why I never watched it. And
Yeah,
never
that is
will.
the entire impression it's meant to give off. Okay? But I'll tell you right now, episode 3 literally has one of the main characters getting her head bitten off, and then she's dead. That's it. She's gone.
Fucking
That's pretty low.
dead.
Yep.
And like that's kind of when the show just went, yeah, this is what's really going on.
So you're saying I have to watch 3 episodes of garbage before it gets good?
I mean, it's
important to
it's
set up
not
the plot.
overly subtle about it going to be dark if you know that's where it's going. Like the bad guys, the witches, are really fucking weird.
The Witchers.
The minions of the first witch are these weird little mushroom cloud dudes with scissors for hands that very much would have killed the main characters.
Just gotta say, this map is dope.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
I love
Always has
zooming
been.
in and seeing like, oh, here's this demon. Here's that demon. Here's a fucking smoke monster.
Here's the Eye of Sauron Tower.
But like stylistically, the witches are cool as fuck.
Witcher. Killing monsters. So like, what the fuck is this big chungus over here?
That and what's another one?
Gakugarashi.
Gakugarashi, School Live.
School Live.
It's definitely Live.
School Not Alive.
Where like the entire first episode is like this cutesy slice of life, like 4 girls hanging out doing dumb shit,
Slice of life shit, yeah.
and then the
son.
end of the episode is like just completely shatters like the whole thing. Where it's like, no, everyone is dead.
Yeah, they're just like hanging out at school. I love to sleep at school. It's fun here. Don't go past the table barricade though. There's zombies. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, because they did like the whole episode from the one crazy chick's perspective, where she's in some fucking psychosis and still seeing the entire school as if everyone was still there, just going to school. And then the end, it just like cuts to a normal perspective, and like everything's broken. There's fucking blood everywhere.
Yep.
Everyone is dead except for her, except for the other 3 members of the group. Which I guess is kind of spoilers, given the fact that they don't reveal the fact that the teacher is dead for like another few episodes.
Yeah, I know. That got me so good.
Wow, spoilers.
You're in.
I can't
I
believe
told
Ross
you to
is
watch
spoiling.
it. You never watched it.
I don't even know what we're spoiling now. I'm just coming back to complain about spoilers.
Schoolgirl anime, but surprise, it's zombies.
Akagarashi. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember most of what happened in the last session. I just remember how it ended.
We just beat the shit out of Tuscar
Yeah, I
and
was
his
gonna say,
goddamn boys.
Which was you tormenting Ragadrag,
Yeah.
shooting fucking magic missiles and shit into his car. Repeatedly just killing everyone that tried to drive the damn thing.
We're on our
Remember,
way to
Mama
go get
Pit
the
or whatever
sword.
gave us this little car. We drove for 2 minutes and have upgraded cars.
Mama
You have a
Pit.
much bigger car.
Mama Pit.
I don't know what the fucking name is. It's been
Mad
months.
Maggie.
Mama Pit is the mum of the orcs in Josh's game.
I get it. Because pit stop
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
it.
And I think we're going to a fortress to find a thing.
The sword.
Well, we were also
That's
going to
true.
return the smaller vehicle to Mad Maggie because we got this badass one.
Yeah, I guess we should.
And we shouldn't split up our soul coins between multiple vehicles, because then we'd have to stand there and like try to hitchhike on a new car.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to fight this thing that, you know, kills you if it runs into you when you're on foot.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're on our way to get the sword of Cain from the ground.
Daggered Cane. This game only always 4 people. It feels kind of empty.
Well,
Hello?
sometimes Jesse's here.
Yeah, sometimes Jesse's here to play Trevor.
Oh, he's online Discord. He might be coming.
Summon Trevek.
I feel like there's a thing for this. Avernus.
A Trevek button.
Oh.
I've already pressed it, don't worry.
No, I was looking for a particular handout for a picture for the next area.
Oh.
Anyway, so you have slain Ragadraga and his crew and claimed his demon grinder for yourselves. It is slightly damaged from the fight, but not much. What do you wish to do?
First, we
Right.
gotta go.
Drive them both back to Fort Knucklebone. Give Maggie the little one, and then we keep going.
Alright. That's fairly inconsequential, so we can skim over that. And,
Thanks for the vehicle.
while Maggie is rather surprised that you guys came back so quickly.
Like 10 minutes. God, it tickles me.
I mean, it was a little bit longer than that. You had to get a good distance away from Fort Knucklebone before
It was about
Ragadrag
an hour.
showed up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were gone for like a couple of hours and then showed up with 2 cars. She is rather impressed to hear about how you got your new vehicle. But thanks you for returning hers.
Free car.
And wishes you luck and the devil's speed.
A devil or the devil?
Anyone will do. Preferably one of the big ones.
Alright.
Maybe not one of the ones that might be out there, you know, trying to kill you in their cars.
Oh no, I'll just kill them first.
How much bigger do they make these? Do they like go the ones like twice this?
That is one of the bigger ones.
Ooh.
I don't think they get much bigger than that.
Well, let's get moving then.
This suspicious lad over here. Just like
Which one of these fantastic drawings is the actual fortress?
We don't know.
I believe we
The
were
map
going-
constantly changes.
Yeah, Avernus is constantly changing. So,
We were given
uh,
rough directions by our elephant.
Yeah.
yes, your elephant is going to try and lead you to where she believes the citadel is.
Just over the hill.
Just down the road.
Past
Just
all
down
the
the
fuck gas and demon blood and
Boss
piss rain.
weapons.
Use a boss weapon.
Just down the road. Can't miss it. So,
While we're driving, can I short rest? Do an arcane recovery.
Sure.
I guess I'll be driving.
Say as long as you're not manning a station, like you can just rest. Hang on, let me just check the vehicle real quick.
Luxurious cabin space now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does have a good amount of room. Yeah, the creature capacity for this one is 8 creatures. That is not entirely internal. I will tell you that now. Some of that is
External.
clinging to the outside.
Well, alright.
So we have plenty of space.
That's like 4 people holding on, 4 people actually in the vehicle. The people in the vehicle are on station. So like if you're sitting, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 5. There's 5 seats. 3 people can hang on. 5 seats total.
We have Holly
So
in the
yeah, as
fifth.
long as like you can sit in one of the stations, and just rest.
Do so.
Because
Yeah,
there's
right.
Wait, we still have Trevik with us, don't we?
We do.
We sold Trevik into indentured servitude.
I love this thing.
Yeah.
It was a lot safer than that smaller one we had.
I agree. The hanging onto the
Yeah.
side of it was really fun.
Even if it is a bit like motions towards the giant teeth on the front of it. Disturbing.
I think they're charming.
Well, when in hell, you know.
Look, I'm just glad
Eviscerate us all?
that we control those things and not someone else. So the trip be relatively safe now that you have dealt with Ragadraga.
Trip onto the magic
Reach.
school bus.
Civilians are screaming as it consumes them and turns them into mist.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Well, we went that far?
According to this map,
Did you do a sick jump of the river Styx?
you don't. Shockingly, you don't cross the river.
This place makes no sense.
Yeah, clearly we went left until we reappeared from this side.
Makes sense.
Remember, like we've been over, hell is constantly changing. The distance between locations constantly in shift. The map is not
Yeah.
necessarily an accurate guide. It's just a rough map of places that are in hell.
Bro, I hate when I wake up in the middle of the night and have to pee when my toilet is 40 miles away.
Look, my sleep paralysis demon's right over here.
As soon as you get here, you see, as you're arriving, wrought iron trees lining a trail leading to the summit of a steep hill. Anguished knights are impaled on the tree's metal branches, their bodies writhing in torment as bloated sturges feast on their blood.
That's metal as fuck.
Do they like put new knights on these trees, or do these seem like old?
Some of y'all can read like Infernal, right?
Yes, I'm a
Okay.
tiefling.
Yeah, I was going to say, along the way you see that there are inscriptions above the heads of some of these knights, which for the most part say that they were mortal knights who abandoned Zariel during her assault into Avernus.
Well, sucks to be them.
They are marked as cowards.
Wait, so they abandoned their commander when they were already in hell?
Well,
Seems kind of short-sighted.
Possibly. You hear Lulu's voice in your head say, or they were hunted down.
Hmm. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I love some of the designs on this map. It's so great. This cave over here looks like it's screaming like, no!
Please, no!
the cave is crying.
It's,
Alright.
no!
I used to be on the left side of the map.
Just check something real quick.
Hey,
I'm
put
not
me
sure
on the
how
right.
much of this, like, hill you can actually traverse in the Demon Grinder.
It's pretty big.
Yeah. You might
That
have
also
to,
means
like,
it's got a lot
you might
of,
have to get off to actually climb up the hill.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, since it's like a, a demon vehicle, do we call it like a... Do we use like some kind of like a demon-related name for its power? Like, this thing has 600 imp power.
Imp power.
Ah, man, instead of horsepower, it's nightmare power.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
6 soul blade drive.
Over 600 nightmare power.
Fueled
Wind
by
turbo.
the
This thing
finest
goes from
sword-
0 to 60 tortured souls in 2 seconds.
Every
This
gear
may
is greased by the blood of a holy virgin sacrificed on a dark altar.
Did we have a circlet of blasting at some point?
Somebody has it, yeah.
Yeah, because I have Scorching Ray in my spells, but I don't have the circlet written down anywhere.
Did you possibly give it to Trevik so he'd have a ranged attack?
Yes.
Probably.
That sounds like something we would do.
Well, it's not on Trevik's sheet. But Trevik's sheet was being taken care of by Jester. And he's left half of it as things like anti-horny stick,
Yeah.
burst of valor. What the fuck is burst of valor?
Second win.
Action surge.
What is watchful guard?
I don't know.
It just says a guardsman's job is never done. What is he? What are these actions, Jesse? Like, at the he's put second win and action surge like in the features section, so I know that they're there. Watchful guard. I don't know. I don't know.
Can you use magical tinkering to get one of those like anti-theft bars you put in your car in a bad
I'm gonna take
neighborhood?
has reaction, so I can throw the interception there.
Lock the steering wheel.
And the gas pedals. That way, if they pull off the steering wheel and try and drive it anyway, they can't because they can't push the pedals.
Yeah, no, the worst I could do is make it scream at them when they touched it.
It'd probably be like, fucking awesome!
Which actually would make sense.
It's like a feature here. Every time I
just
start my
starts
hell
doing-
vehicle, it just screams in agony.
Okay.
It does ASMR at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna need to hop out of the demon grinder to actually ascend the hill.
No!
Do we have any anti-theft devices? Does this car have a key?
I mean, no.
I will leave Zolgi in here.
Yeah, okay. You leave
That's
Zolgi in the
actually-
car.
It's actually a pretty
Trevik
good answer.
also like just moves to the driver's seat and he's like, I'll give him a run around if anyone comes by.
Zolgi will be able to shoot.
Yeah.
Good man, Trevi.
And then he will be a valued companion. Also, we'll like shout or something, get your attention.
Oh,
Yeah, that works.
I would be able to hear Zolgi talk.
But
to
I
me.
mean, he like points at the island and says, "Hope from up there you'd at least be able to see us."
And if we don't come back, guard this until you die.
Keep an eye out for devils.
I mean, I don't like my chances of getting home without you, so I think I'll have to.
Yeah, because I mean, at this point, our escape plan is climbing up one of those pillars again and then slowly sidling our way across using enchanted ropes, so. Yeah, the escape plan kind of sucks without us.
To the Citadel.
Comforting.
You ascend the hill. And as you climb up, it becomes rather apparent there is no citadel on this hill.
Why did we come here?
It was like underground, right? It was
Because
the hill
Lulu
was
was leading you.
built in.
To our doom.
No, we knew that the citadel was like covered over by flesh and dirt and shit.
Lulu walks up behind
like
us.
some-
Long live the king! And smashes us into the volcano. I was Avernus all along.
It kicks you into the river.
All right then, look for a hole or something we can go down.
Hang on. So as you
Did you
get
say
near
a
the,
horn?
as you
Hole.
near the summit, you find impaled on one of the largest iron trees a man.
Unlike the others.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Hey, look, it's
because-
a man.
Hang on.
The man has been impaled in
Showed, like-
Avernus.
Oh, he
Builds
looks
the-
edgy.
Build the
God.
iron rock tree.
Haruman.
Hey!
He's edgy. No, don't listen to him. He probably has a deep and foreboding backstory. We have to get rid of him quickly.
No, I'm listening
And
already.
that player.
No.
There
Stop.
you go.
You'll be-
Harriman's Hill.
Harem Hill.
Aram Hill.
Wait, that's why you brought
Hell
me
yeah.
here?
You see this elven looking warrior. This being not fed on by the Sturges, but they actually swarm back and forth around him, injecting him with blood.
Oh.
I like it.
I don't like it.
And
Nick,
he
you're doing some
also-
static.
Sorry, I'll fix it.
He also sees you.
Hello.
Weakly reaches the hand out. He says, "Please, cut me down."
Lulu, are we here for this man? This is why you brought us here?
There was a note about this, like, that I just fucking saw. And now it's disappeared from my eyes.
My eyes.
The eyes.
You see Lulu give him a pitiful look, and then turns to you, and you hear in your mind, "It was a mistake leading you here, but this man is Janda Sunstar. He was part of a host of warriors who were part of the assault on the Nine Hells."
Now it looks like the Nine Hells are assaulting him.
Or like torturing him.
You can probably get some use out of him then.
Doesn't look like it's going to be very easy getting him down, though.
How high up is this man's?
He's like 15, 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
What are you talking about? We have a bird.
Okay, but I'm a weak bird.
Don't worry, we'll play Angry Birds until.
Judging from the angle on that spike, I'm gonna need to lift him.
It's been like hundreds of years since the Zariel fight, right?
Yes.
So he's been here that long, assumedly?
Is that so unusual?
Presumably.
He's probably up there for a reason.
Torture.
Is there Infernal that marks him as a coward or something?
Yes, much like the rest of the bodies, he is also marked as a coward.
Hey, are you a coward?
Shamefully, yes. Me and the others panicked. We fled hell in the midst of the assault. I'm ashamed to say our braver comrades were left to die while we hid. It was a badge of shame that all the Hell Riders would carry.
If we get you down, you can redeem yourself by helping us.
I'll do what I can, but kind of makes a vague gesture and his not exactly in the best state for that right now.
No, it's Trevik.
Trevik!
Trevik!
Oh, my body!
How long? Oh, I meant to be playing Dying Light with Armin.
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck you! I'm an intro.
Tell me I've worked in the
I'm gay.
But you're here already, Chester.
Armin's
Yeah,
also not
Armin's
online.
not even on.
Oh, I was talking to him earlier on my phone.
Why don't you want to play Dying Light?
Because it's
He
done.
bought the game so he could play it with me, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll play it.
So play it when he jumps online.
Tell me you can go work in the morning. Come on. This is work.
Well, besides, this is my torment. It is not exactly like I have come charging in here or was stolen away. Just please put my soul to rest.
We
Do
can
you want me to, like, throw you in the river?
You could start by letting me down.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's start with that.
I use my wand of magic detection. Is there magic around him?
everywhere.
He gives like the vaguest scent of necromancy.
Ooh.
Okay, he's just being kept alive by necromancy.
He's stinky.
Makes
But
sense.
yeah, there's not really any magic. He's just impaled on a tree.
How big is a sturge? I don't remember.
They're like a bat. Vampire
Oh.
bat.
Yeah, they're like
basically
mosquito
like a-
bats.
Okay.
And there's like a swarm of them, like, just feeding blood into him.
They're annoying, but a lot of them will suck you dry.
Got him.
Shall we
Yeah, let's go.
start off by shooing away the sturges?
Yeah, we might as well just start shooting at him.
Eldritch Blast.
Ray of fronts.
Alright. I'm gonna need to take you up to the battle map there. If you're gonna fight the Sturges.
Get rid
I
of him.
thought they'd just fly away.
There's like hundreds of them.
Is there
Random
hundreds of them?
No, there's like a flock of like 20.
Okay.
That's
I feel better
manageable.
about
Even better.
Oh, we just angered like a couple hundred sturges, and it's like, oh boy.
I will shatter them.
We retroactively brought Trevik with us.
I mean, Drake's been here.
Bias.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Trevik's chances against 20 sturge.
Oh my god.
Dude, a Sturge is the nicest thing he could fight in this hellscape.
Hey, I
Why
don't
is
know
there a
about
zombie
you.
on this map?
I can't believe you deleted Iffy.
If
If you-
That's what that little drawing was. Because one time Rosie said the distance is a little iffy. So I drew a little iffy and put distance above its head.
okay.
I was wondering what that was about.
From so many weeks ago.
That, of course, was so many years ago.
That, of course, was at the start of this adventure.
Last year.
Yeah, Josh, when was session 11?
Never. This is session 9.
This is session 12.
This is session 9.
This is session 12. I
Sounds
have
like
all
you haven't
left.
been taking notes.
I have. Alright, Josh, show me your notes.
It's called my YouTube channel, you fuck.
Yeah, you fuck.
Maybe you should pay attention, Hisoka.
I don't know, man. I've got the dates written down and everything.
Whatever.
I like to
Yeah.
throw you into the river Styx as a free action.
The
Doggy's
last
in the car. It's
session
not here.
was the 24th of the 2nd.
Sturge. Play handouts.
Why are we on a big parchment piece?
Monsters.
You got a bunch of sturges trying to
Where are
get
the
a single
enemies?
tail to a tree.
Where
This
are
is
the
the-
enemies?
This is the default battle map, because we don't have, specifically a cliff with iron trees.
Oh, yeah. No,
Wait a
no,
minute.
Josh is right, because I died after like 2 sessions.
That's right.
It's creepy. Sturge.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you died because we didn't level up. Because we were supposed to long rest in that mansion after we killed everybody.
Yeah, literally the first thing in my notes is there were like 3 sessions before this.
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah.
You ever just long rest right after you commit like a murder in like the nice part of town in there?
We
Okay.
cleared this nice house. Let's
20 Sturges.
It's like looted.
But looting is a lot different than taking an 8-hour map and hit. Oh, that. Well, most of them are about to die because of you know why.
Fireball.
Oh,
Hang on. I'm just making them right now.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say
They're
if you didn't
not
have them like
all.
that, they're all
They're
gonna
not.
die.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not grouped like that.
I was like, you might as well just end the combat. It's gonna be me fireballing. Wait, is this the same day as when we got the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
was
I'm
a
out of
couple
fireballs.
spell slots down.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
no
out.
fireball.
Oh, no fireballs. Oh, that's
No.
that's not good.
Don't worry, I have ice ball.
I mean, I also have 4 casts of shatter, so I mean,
Oh, that'll do it. Yes,
I am Trevik.
yes, you are.
Trevik.
Yeah. That's definitely you.
Good boy.
Let me just. Where did? Oh, did I not open the fucking sheet for them? Eh.
Maybe I got Javara.
God damn it. Of course I do. Alright, I'm gonna set them into 4 groups. There'll be a red one over here.
Alright, time's up. Harmon's online.
Time's up. Armand's online.
Go for
Bye,
it.
Thanks for showing
Trevik.
up. Thanks
Goodbye.
for showing up, buddy.
Good session, boys. Don't worry, I would have just watched you fireball the whole thing anyway.
It's true.
I like to retroactively move Trevik from the map as he's no
Actually,
longer-
they go first.
They eat
Alright, Trevik. Trevik dies instead.
That's okay, Trevik's in the car. He wasn't actually here.
Oh, okay, was he?
Yeah, we were just retroactively gonna put him here since you showed up.
Ah, Okay.
But if you're leaving again, he's still in the car.
Is much actually happening at the moment?
We just started.
Yeah, we just.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We
I thought you guys
literally-
were, like halfway through because I saw you guys posted 2 hours ago, and I was like, oh.
We
just
drove up
started.
to a hill, and then when we arrived at the hill, a man started complaining at us that he was nailed to a tree, so we resolved to remove him from the tree.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
all that's happened.
A tree made of
You
iron.
know, you know what? Fuck you. Uncrucifies your Jesus.
Is there like a?
Boys, have fun then. I'll join next time.
Soon enough.
There's
It
next
makes
time.
sense that there isn't. Okay.
Kill us.
I don't have a
Sturgis.
token for Jen.
Tomorrow will be next time.
Wait, hang on. Do I have this?
No, tomorrow I'm in the game.
Okay, no, I technically
true.
do. Because Janda, surprise, is a vampire.
Oh my god.
Wow, I never could have
Is
seen
he a
that
good
coming.
boy?
That's why they were feeding him blood.
But
I
is
can't
Makes
believe
sense.
it.
Is he good?
He is. Look here, I'll give you another piece of information that he totally told you, because he would have. He was a paladin of Helm that hunted down his own kind.
Ah.
Ah,
And he died when he chose to throw himself on Lathander's mercy and walked into the sunlight.
And now he's here.
And now he's here, because he's still a vampire, so he went to hell.
That's fucked up.
Lathander wasn't even paying attention. He's like, Lathander, I throw myself upon your mercy, please.
Hit me
Better
with that.
I mean, to be fair, you know, he did abandon a lot of people to
was-
die in hell.
Rosie, do you want me to be Lulu again?
That
Lulu.
would be convenient.
Alright.
Lulu.
Lulu is concentrating on disabling the piss aura.
Disabled piss. Because there is no magic use out here.
Wouldn't help
There we
against
go.
Sturges anyway.
They've
Sending.
tactically arranged themselves.
Okay, great. God, fuck, these Sturges are so fast.
Yep.
Alright, hang on. First of all, who took the shot?
Wow.
Also an Odra.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't within range to actually Ray of Frost them, considering the height difference, so Ray of Frost is only 60 feet.
That would have been close
Sorry,
enough.
it
So
was-
Odra, take a shot.
Well, I was gonna say with a larger cluster, even if it,
Also,
I would do
Alaric has no
shatter.
health bar.
Yeah, how close were they together? Because I would have also shattered them if they were that close.
I mean, I'm gonna say that how I currently
Tell
have
me
them is
the
roughly how they were.
Okay.
Because
okay.
this is literally the start of the combat. Like, they're flocking around it.
50-50.
Okay.
One chunk.
One in the chamber.
I take left, you take right.
Sure. I need to go read Shatter to remember the range, because...
It's a 4x4.
Oh, okay.
So actually, we could probably.
I put radius.
Hey, you know what? You take that. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. That'll do it.
Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay, well, I will attempt to delete that many Sturges from existence with my Shatter.
Both of you roll.
Shatter!
Shut on.
Pretty good roll.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at you flexing.
Alright, I'm not gonna
the
bother
lesson.
with their rolls because they'll die at half. It is very loud.
I mean, I am a warlock. I don't have an option of glow casting.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wasn't that funny? This is one of each group.
Ah! Nibble me.
It's time for suck.
So with that, the remaining Sturges will fly down to attack you. I was about to go change the music, and then I realized there are 4 Sturges. Probably not necessary.
No, go all out. These 4 Sturges give you the fight of a lifetime.
You know what? Just
These are
because it's easier, I'm just gonna put the initiative ones over here.
We did it, boys. We solved the puzzle.
Rivik is in here. This Sturge is going to be dumb because Urge is closest.
full plate armor, T-posing. Give me it.
It can try, okay?
I'm sure it can succeed. It's not like I'm an
No, it
invincible
fails.
Okay.
It rolled absolutely terribly. And this one will fly down to Alaric.
Tiefling blood.
An attempt to attach to him.
I surrender.
So, like, if they're eating and drinking devil blood, is he like a Dr. Pepper light here? A little less spice? A diet Dr. Pepper, that's what he is.
Delicious.
My AC is currently 15.
Okay, well, it was a 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright. These disgusting creature. Weird.
Disgusting creatures.
Disgusting creature. For real. Look at this.
I don't know if I'm gonna shield because it's like a little bug, right? Oh, okay. How big
It's
is
a mosquito bet.
mosquito?
They are tiny.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Yeah, tiny
use the
bits.
shield when
Tiny
we're about to
creatures.
go into like a citadel full of bullshit.
It's legit. It's like a cross between a bat and a mosquito. It attaches to you and does 6 piercing damage.
Juice box.
Snort.
One
And
tasty tiefling.
This one is gonna. How fast do they move?
Not fast enough.
140. It can reach Zulsa.
No!
It will attempt to attach to Zulsa.
You're showing so much skin.
And as you are
Pull a darkness move.
reveling, I was gonna say, as you are reveling in your great victory over destroying like 90% of the swarm in one quick move, this one just latches straight onto your throat. You take 8 piercing damage.
Right for the larynx.
Oh no, you're carroted.
No!
Oh no.
Odra.
Am I magic missile the ones drinking everybody else?
Okay.
First to strike the one on Zulsa.
It dies.
Oh.
I have
Oh,
2 health. Like,
Okay, well then I guess I'll kill that one too with the second missile.
it's dead. Dead. Where's the 3rd missile going? Dead.
I'll kill the one next. Yeah, I literally the minimum damage would kill that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was satisfying.
Sturges are pushovers. The entire threat there laid in the fact that there were 20 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And now there aren't.
And now there aren't.
I guess I'll stand in front of Snowy so it doesn't bite Snowy, because I anticipate this one's gonna go for the slurp
Okay.
if it gets a chance.
Alaric.
I wiped some of the goop off my arm where it bit me and just blast Ray Frost the last one. A 9.
That misses.
No.
You just see this bit of frost like fly up towards it and just barely miss and careen off and just disappear in the air.
In my defense, they are tiny.
They are, yes.
That's
Anything else?
Nah.
Alright. No.
I will fly up and stab it.
Snowy's a robot.
Everyone's a robot to me.
Ah!
Yeah, I think it's the
Server may have died.
1,000 MS.
Server is
Chill
dead.
out.
Server is dead.
Almost 25. With 9. 5,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's just
destroy cast.
let's go to the D&D room on the other server. Oh, no, it fixed itself. We're good.
I changed our server.
Oh,
It's
oh,
that
good.
simple.
It was set to automatic, and I just changed it to be Sydney, so it would
Cool.
reconnect to a new server.
Yeah, boy.
So, it's 18 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it's text.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Try.
Let's see if I can. This might at least help. If we do this.
Japan, huh?
Yeah, I changed it. I moved this to Japan,
Waves
Yeah.
now.
but at least
Konnichiwa.
it's be working.
Caligula.
Yeah, 170 ping is better than 5,000.
I also lowered the bit rate a bit, so
Xbox Live. Xbox Live.
I'm not lowering it that much. I just reduced it to from 96 to 64.
Xbox Live.
No.
We'll get there one day, boys.
All right. Anyway, you killed the
Snowy man.
last Sturge.
Oh my god, great job, Snowy.
We
Great
did
job,
it.
Snowy.
Yeah!
You vanquished the mighty Sturge.
And now we somehow need to free Vampa Paladin.
Alright. Then I'll come up and perch next to Vampire Boy and see how best to get him down.
He just bites you and starts drinking.
What the fuck, Richard?
That's an
You
act.
can pull me off the spikes. It should be enough.
It's not going to kill you if we take you off the spikes, right?
I mean, I am already dead.
Right.
Twice over, really.
Hello!
Wait. Does that mean if I was gonna go to hell and I died here, would I just like stay the same? Am I like immortal if I was gonna go to hell anyways?
I'm not quite sure. I suppose it depends what kills you. They'll probably
that's
take your soul.
That's probably a good point.
It's usually the most
Yes.
logical.
I'm gonna stand
I
on
do
the
it
spike
anyway.
he's on and then push him.
Give me
Got it,
an
Snowy?
athletics check.
Yay!
You make very little progress. At the same
Yeah,
time,
alright, I'll come help.
you hear wailing.
Oh dear.
From
All of the like other people that are impaled along the trees along the way
oh,
start
did-
wailing in terror.
why they do that?
Because he is the commander.
As you look up,
Oh no.
you see
Bussy.
Bussy. No, you see
Oops.
And they freeing someone.
Activated the trap. What the? Daniel
Open
needs
there.
to be stopped.
What the fuck?
a man. A man.
Daniel,
A man.
Jesus.
I would.
Daniel just got 2 consecutive keys
It
Don't worry.
happens.
It'll never
Why
of
we're
the
changing
same
it to
person.
rigged. Yeah, it's rigged.
Rigged.
I've been over this. It's rigged. Daniel has like 300 keys.
All right.
Oh fuck!
So that's scary.
He is. Hang on. How big is this map?
Pretty big.
Because you'll see him from some distance away. How big is
Oh.
my map?
With so much music, I might think it's friendly.
250.
Do you possibly know anyone by the name of Valis?
So I'm moving all the way down to the bottom left.
Yeah, right.
And he's like all the way like, I don't know why I put you in the bottom left. You can just be in the bottom center. It's the same fucking distance. The diagonals don't add extra distance.
I was gonna say, what is this, Pathfinder First Edition?
I don't
Diagonal
suppose one of you
combat.
could climb this tree real quick.
I'm on it.
I could just
Spider
turn him into a
climb.
monkey. He
Are
could
you gonna
push
do that,
himself off.
Would he really be in like
Fuck.
good form for that?
I have no idea. I've never used this spell before.
Worth a try.
Are you gonna do it now, or am I climbing the tree?
It is a big spell.
Okay, I'm
Just
climbing
climb the tree.
Spider climb. I'm just gonna walk up the tree. Well, run
Okay.
up the tree. Since we're
Spider
in
climb up the tree.
Yeah. Thank God I have this prepared for some reason. I don't remember why.
Let me just see how fast this thing is.
300 feet.
It's a
Okay, so this is 250. He's meant to be 300 feet. So I'm gonna add that to the distance that it has to move.
Should I start
Uh,
slowing him down?
It's an extra 50.
I don't know.
Which
Maybe
means
he's
it can get to here.
Oh, I hate it.
That's quite close.
He doesn't look
Yes,
very friendly.
I'm gonna move these guys out of the way even further. And now that he's a lot closer, I'm moving you more into the center. That way there's actually
I'm
space
gonna
behind you again.
spread out a little. Just gonna move 30 feet over here.
As it's getting closer. I believe you might have this one already.
Hey Lulu, you
Yes,
might want to
you
put
do
up
have
that
this
barrier.
handout, but yeah.
Ours.
Show it again.
Oh, yeah, we saw this guy walking around El Toro.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, hey, by the way, shield, how fucked are we?
Yeah, the shield told us not to fuck with this guy before.
Looks like we don't have a choice now, boys.
You may be in grave danger.
Oh, good.
Since I recognize this guy, can I cast a spell? Or are we back in turn order?
We are still in the same turn order. He's been on the initiative the whole time.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad we managed to kill the bats really quick and didn't waste our time.
So, Lulu, like I pretty much gave you all like a free round to do something before he showed up. So, and as he showed up. So,
Okay.
what would Lulu be up to while like Oja's climbing up to try and help lift Jander off and such?
Lulu will reactivate the piss aura and come stand with me.
Okay. And what's Ilsa up to?
Shooting his horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my short sword to Vampire.
He'll hold on to it and say, "I'm not sure how much this will help."
Just making sure. I have two Eldritch Blast.
Right.
At the
Against
horse.
his nightmare steed, those both hit.
And reduce his speed by 10. And then I'm just going to very casually start walking backwards.
20 damage and is slowed by 10 feet. Alright. And Odra.
Okay. Is an athletics check an ability check, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. So anyways, I guess I'm trying to pull him off with the assistance of Snowy.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you advantage for that. Oof.
How many people are within 30 feet of me?
Snowy.
Just us
Lulu-
three.
I guess technically Lulu.
I don't think
Janda's-
saving my face is gonna be enough there.
Janda's,
It's only a +3.
okay. On the Narzagon's turn. Does he have... Alright. He seems to be readying his lance.
Don't
Also, I
like
put
that.
on defensive field on my turn because, you know, artificer.
Understandable. Alaric.
I've decided I want to go back in the piss aura. But first, I'm just gonna main action magic missile at which level? Level 3? At the horse. So that would be how many extra darts?
Maybe 2 extra darts.
So 5 total.
Yes.
Yep.
Every level above 1 gives you another dart.
Alright,
So
so
that's
that's at
all
the
at
horse?
the horse. Yep. And then I'm gonna run back into the PP. Oh, actually, I'll bonus action Blade Song, which gives me more speed, and then run back into the PP.
Okay. Quick question. How far off the ground is Lulu? Because...
Oh, if you're in the tree.
Unfortunately, like our level.
Yeah, because Janda's like 15 to 20 feet off the ground, which is
Yeah.
gonna be too high up for the piss aura.
Well, if there's like a metal tree in my way, so that's a little bit of cover if he wants to
okay,
lance
yeah.
me.
I'll give you cover for hiding behind the tree. Alright, and the horse takes 5, 10, 17 damage. Just reading up on one thing real quick.
The horse is attacked by magic missile. It teleports behind the caster.
Very specific.
Only when it's by tiefling wizards, though.
Okay. Snowing.
I'll try to get him off the tree.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Can Lulu help me?
I mean, I can help you. I'm also
So
there.
at this point, I gave Virgil the last one. At this point, if you want assistance, one of you has to use the help action instead.
Alright. Just roll flat. Nah.
Not good enough. You seem to be causing Janda some pain as you're like both trying to move him, but failing to actually get him off the spikes.
Yeah. Alright,
This is
I'll
clearly his fault.
I'll hold my trusty knife out, ready.
Alright. You nightmare.
Ready to get impaled on a lance.
Rides on over.
But he's slow.
Yeah,
Was
the
it-
nightmare
is-
has 90 speed, 90
Oh my
foot
God.
of movement. So it's been reduced to 80,
Oh man.
which was not all of its movement.
This horse is like
Alright.
running on the air, right?
Yeah. It flies. So yeah, it just runs on the air. Leaving a faint, quickly disappearing trail of flaming, like, hoof steps in the air. I was
That's
going to say
very
footsteps, but it didn't sound right. But hoof steps is just a weird word.
Hoof prints.
Cool. Horse feet.
That works. Anyway, he ready to lance, so you get lanced. This is a 23 to hit you, Snowy.
Oh yeah, uncanny dodge.
Alright, it's 14 piercing and 9 fire.
So 7 and 4, 11 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Ow.
But that was his ready to action. So, Lulu.
Lulu will descend, I think just 5 feet, and that'll get Elric in the Pisora.
Just, yes.
Yep, and then fire the cone. Which one's the one for evil people? This one.
Alright, the Nightmare and the Nazagon must make con saves with disadvantage. Alright, the Nightmare succeeds. The Nazagon fails. Which is interesting. 'Cause he had a way better chance of succeeding than the Nightmare did, but the Nightmare rolled 2 14s. Like, both of its rolls were just enough. Alright,
What happens
so
if I greased up his horse?
Nazagon, let me just check.
Increase the horse.
Grease the horse.
Alright. He takes 25 damage, and then the horse takes half. The horse is not vulnerable to radiant, so just half. 12 damage. Okay. I'd have to go over Lulu's thing to remember how that works,
I'll
but I
paste
think
it.
so.
If you're in it, then it doesn't affect anything you do in the slightest. However, I
Yeah,
think
it-
this will screw up Zulsa, so
Yeah, it stops,
Spells from passing through.
essentially, like, it doesn't even stop them from passing through. It just, anything cast from outside the barrier can't affect something inside the barrier. An AoE would just ignore them. Targeted spells do nothing. So, next,
actually, can I say that they move like over here?
it would have to move away from Nazagon and the Nightmare.
Don't do that.
It's alright.
So-
The Nazagons use its reaction. So it's only a nightmare hoof. And then
Alright, if you want to.
and then Zulsa gets a real turn.
It will. The Nightmare will try to smack it. It's a 15 to hit.
Actually, no. Lulu has stupid high AC for some reason.
Yeah, I know. Really good dex.
Yeah.
No, not Dex. It has 11 Dex.
Oh.
It says natural armor.
Natural armor. Stupid celestial bullshit then.
Yeah, celestial bullshit. There you go.
Alright.
You may have a real
You
toe.
see the floating nightmare like rear up and try and smash Lulu with its horns, and there's just like a brief flash of light that just pushes it back. Now,
No, not another thing on the.
another
Oh,
thing
what
on the turn order.
Uh,
You hear a buzzing sound just growing louder and louder. And
it's Mother
let me check
Sturge.
its movement.
Dr. Bees.
It goes around you and just goes straight towards Lulu.
She's a beacon, bro.
The beacon of Minas Tirith is lit. Gondola calls for it.
The audacity.
Salsa.
I was hoping to save this for later. And I will take out the blood vial and immediately witch as she splashes herself with it and then pivoting her feet and hands on the ground, drawing out a symbol of blood of Isith, the snake god, and then quickly the skeletal claw that you've seen so many times, usually when I summon my undead spirits, reaches down into a rift beside the nightmare, and I summon a Vrock beside him.
Let me see if I have a rock. I should.
Bling.
Feel like I've.
It's a demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I don't want to undercut your description, but it seems like you're gonna rock his world.
This-
Hell yeah.
This one is the reduced threat within my range, and that one should be a large token.
A reduced threat rock.
Yes.
Which, yeah, I do have under Zol's Menagerie. Which I think you can put down.
Already down. I need the
Nice.
token a little bit larger.
Oh, it's like the bird boy we talked to.
Yeah. The one that's also got along with so well.
Yeah, hang on. There we go.
And then,
Summon him and he's like, hey, what the fuck? That's not cool.
well, I'm sure he'll be overjoyed the moment I call out, "Feast on the devils and don't stop until they're dead!"
Get the tiefling.
Except him, he's mine.
Alright, does it get its own initiative?
He does, so I'll need to roll that real quick.
3. That's just as good.
And then, let's see, double checking, because the huge blurb. Yep, charisma saving throw. At disadvantage. The end of each of the demon's turns.
The end of each of the demons has so it has disadvantage. Let's try.
That's such a long description.
First crushed.
At the same time, I figured an abyssal creature would have a fucking great time tearing ass into an Avernus creature.
I was gonna say, do you have the true name of this thing?
Sadly not.
Okay, so it doesn't have the disadvantage then.
No.
But it has to make a charisma save or continue to obey you. Okay.
Yeah, I guess actually, to be fair, it might just keep doing it because it wants to. It's probably a pretty good call.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm banking on.
Yeah, it's a fair call. So, its turn. Since it's right next to the nightmare, it will attack the nightmare.
Nice.
Does he? Would he have advantage because of Snowy?
I mean, we're allied for now, right?
I'll allow it.
Birds of a feather gotta stick together. For that, you both have beaks.
Beacon Talon.
Yeah.
I assume both those hit.
Both of those do hit. 12 and 14.
God damn.
But this rock just through like this almost hair-like creature that just appears in the air, bursts out, claws, just tears into this nightmare, causing the nightmare to disappear.
Oh.
And Nazagon will drop 15 feet. Take 4 damage. 2 damage.
He has resistance to falling damage. He truly is a fearsome opponent.
Well, falling is just bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Unless the floor's made of silver.
Silver floor.
How do you like that silver?
How do you like that silver?
Oh.
And then yeah, he'll fucking. You know what? Yeah, no, he'll fucking come swooping down to fuck with this boy as he's down on his back. That'll be it.
Oh, hang on a second.
Hmm.
The Nazagon should have had a flat roll on
Oh, magic
the thing,
resistance.
yeah, because he has magic resistance.
Ah.
And his first roll was actually would have saved, so I'm giving him half of that damage back. As for the rest,
Actually, no, the
Yeah,
rock
that's
will
fine.
stay flying for the moment until it comes back down to fuck with him some more.
alright. And then Odra. Since it's the new round, Janda looks at you and he's like, don't worry about me. Deal with Harriman first.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do anyways. Wait. Which one of you is Harriman? Is it the bug or the man on the horse?
Thought
He
the
points
man
at
on
the
the
man.
stick was Harriman.
It's Harriman's
No.
hill.
I'm Janda.
Oh, right.
He
I knew
owns
he
the
wasn't
hill.
Harriman. You know, you pay attention when somebody tells you.
Janda
their name.
Sunstar.
And the sun star.
Anyways, I'm gonna go spider walk my way down the tree to this man.
Alright, you walk your way down to the man. Nazagon stares you down. It looks furious.
Is he prone?
Currently, yes, because he just fell.
Because he fell.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. I'd like to thunder boot him. It's the same thing as the thunder gauntlet, but it's a boot.
Fucking Christ.
Okay. Curb stomp him with your thunder boots. Just curb stomp a devil. Yeah, both of those definitely hit. For 17 thunder damage. A resistance. That's 17 damage.
It is also a magic weapon, so
There.
even though that damage was incredibly pathetic. He also has disadvantage to attack anybody other than me. Yet again, I
Okay.
will say I rarely bring this up because it rarely matters, but it might matter here.
I mean, right now you're the only person in range. Snowy is in the air.
Yeah.
So he will stand up. First of all, everyone that's not a fiend, which is, I think, everyone but the Brock, Zolsa is in range.
Damn!
Yikes.
I need all of you to make a charisma saving throw.
Magical property?
All,
Charisma.
Oh,
Oh,
Fuck.
This
Ooh.
is his terrifying command ability. It's not magic.
Well, it seems like I'm being
Oh.
terrifying.
Bitch, you don't command me.
Additionally, the Vrock
Seen
And-
scarier things in my toilet.
Odra need to make me. Where is it? A wisdom save. As. No, the Vrock doesn't actually, because the Vrock killed the horse and he was
Is the
just hurt
rock
from
a
falling.
fiend?
Brock is a fiend.
Yes. So,
So am I the one
Odra.
making a wisdom?
Yeah, Odra has to make a wisdom save.
Oh, of course I roll
Okay.
good on that one.
Yeah, so you succeed on that one. Look, both of them were to stop you from. Both of them were against Frighten, so you would have been frightened regardless for failing the charisma save. Snowy fails the charisma save. Everyone else has succeeded. So Snowy and Odra are frightened. The wisdom save specifically, Odra, when you hit him, another tree burst out of the ground nearby with your name on it. The crime listed is not cowardice. It says assaulting an officer.
I was gonna say there was no cowardice involved in that. I came over to curb stomp them his life.
Amazing.
Since you failed the command one, however, that is for 1 minute, but you can make the save again at the end of each of your turns.
Well, what happened to me? Am I just terrified?
Yeah, you're both just frightened. And then, since you're the only one in range, he will attack you with his lance.
At close
He raises it up and makes 3 swings.
Damn.
Fucking beating you with the police baton.
Puka puka.
You, luckily, managed to hold up the shield and just deflect each blow as it comes down on you. That is his turn. Alaric.
Bonus action, level 2 Shadow Blade. My rapier is just gonna disappear and turn black, come back. And I'm just gonna do a little fancy maneuver, get behind him. And main action, do a little slash. Fuck. Oh, that's
Advantage.
advantage. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
you
why I
have
got
advantage,
behind
roll
him.
it again.
Fuck.
That will still not hit.
You have 2 attacks, right?
I used my bonus action already. Wait,
But like main action 2 attacks? Because
oh
you're
yeah. Because
Mighty Wizard?
I can cast a cantrip as a bonus action. So this. It's supposed to have advantage.
There we are.
There we go.
Yeah, that hit. Do psychic. 13 psychic damage. As he is immune to fire.
understandable.
Do I get a tree?
Yeah, make a wisdom save as when you hit him, another tree springs out of the ground.
Fuck.
You fail, you are frightened. This functions the same. It's lasts for a minute or until you make the save. And then Snowy.
Well, he scares me, so I'm gonna go fight the less scary giant bug.
Fair enough.
You think that's better?
Somehow, yes. I'll stab it in the butt. Is that it?
That does not.
Okay, offhand dagger.
That one will.
Great, but non-magical.
It's always the offhand.
Yeah. Maybe I should switch my hands around.
Alright. 13 damage. It does not appear to be resistant to non-magical attacks.
Oh, good. Do I get another wisdom save? Charisma save?
You're frightened. So, yes, you do. Make another one. That is not a success.
This is gonna take a while. Alright, that's all.
Is it supposed to be wisdom?
This was for
No.
the... Not for the iron tree.
Yeah, that one was for terrifying command, not for a tree.
Okay.
He hasn't hurt he hasn't hurt Harriman, so he doesn't have a tree yet.
No tree for me.
And now it's Lulu's turn.
Alright, Lulu's gonna move ever so slightly just to trumpet it and not hit me.
Lulu is, by the way, rather frightened at the moment. Not frightened condition, but like very visibly shaking after being attacked by this creature.
Oh, because it's specifically... Right. Okay. Yeah, just trumpet of sparkles again.
Alright. DC 14 con save. Con save, disadvantage. Alright. Gets rather blasted by a nice good honk.
Because Lulu is scared, they're gonna hang out next to me.
Now it's the Hell Wasp's turn.
Oh, fug.
It will attempt to sting Lulu.
Wow, that thing is really horny for Luna.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Lulu has to make me a con save.
Oh,
Lulu succeeds. It is 9 piercing, 10 fire, and it does count as magical.
19. Goddamn. Alright, cool.
Alright. Zulsa.
Eldritch Blast on the Wasp thing.
Alright. Roll it. 1 hit. 8 force damage.
On the wasp
So-
thing?
Yes.
It's in the piss aura.
Oof.
That is true. So that doesn't work. And then I just roll my eyes like, forgot about that. And then bamf Zalgi to me with a bonus action.
Yes.
Trevik like, ugh.
Oof. He seems a bit confused. He was very much enjoying sitting in the gunner seat pretending to shoot at things.
Don't worry, I'll let you sit there for... But first...
Mostly because Trevik is too scared of him to boss him around at all, so he pretty much had free reign to do whatever he wanted.
Don't worry, we'll be back there soon.
Right, the Brock. I forgot to make a save for the Brock, so let me do that real quick.
Yes.
That's definitely a fail.
Does that mean you own it now?
It's every
That
turn.
means, yeah, that means Zulsa is still in command of it.
Cool.
Coming down here to munch on some fucking unknightly fucking face.
Right, make those attacks. The Talons will hit.
Dig in, motherfucker.
The Rock doesn't count as magical, so it does half damage, which is 8.
Ah. And does it get a tree?
The rock does get a tree.
What's its name?
Do you know the name for the rock? Just write down that you know the name of a rock.
I know the name of
Specifically
a...
a reduced threat rock.
I will literally call out like, I now know your name! Just call.
Shit.
The rock also has to make the wisdom save.
I love how tongue-in-cheek that is, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smart move. The rock is frightened.
Alright. Well,
Alright,
probably
Odra.
mostly because of the fact that now also now knows his fucking name.
That's very funny.
Okay. So were both of those saves for being frightened before? I didn't know what it
Yes.
was. Okay, so I am frightened one time.
Yes, one frightened, because the other succeeded.
Doing me a
Yeah,
heckin'
because it's
frightened just means... Do I just have disadvantage to hit him?
You have disadvantage while you can see him, and you can't willingly approach him, but you're next to him, so that part isn't too important.
So if I close my eyes, that means I get to roll normally.
Well, then you can't see him.
Yes, well then you can't see him, so you'd still get disadvantage.
But then I also have
Right now you're
advantage from my
you're rolling you're rolling flat because you have the flanking bonus.
Yeah, I was mainly just trying to meme that I'd be able to roll normally with my eyes closed because he was there. Which is absolutely hilarious. Anyways, I'm gonna try to punch him.
Okay.
Punch check.
Ooh.
That's definitely a hit. 20 damage. So you just land 2 solid blows into his armor.
I don't think I have anything else I can do, so I'll make my wisdom save, I'm pretty sure. Because that was the terrify I failed.
Was it? I thought you succeeded the wisdom.
Go scroll back up.
Was
Yeah,
it the
yeah, you did.
charisma one?
You failed the charisma one.
The first one had a better bonus too.
Still a failure.
I'll flash inspiration at. Does a 16 succeed?
A 16 does not.
Fuck.
Well, it's only a reaction.
Alright, it's his turn. Does he still get disadvantage on everyone but you?
Yes.
Okay.
Every time I punch them under gauntlets, it's part of that.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. He can't use the... There's no point using that again, because it just makes him immune to it. That one doesn't do anything. He is going to make 3 attacks. This one is against Rudra. He rolls really well, but not on the first attack roll.
He rolls normally against me. He doesn't have disadvantage to swing at me.
I'm aware, but like, because he's an NPC sheet, it just automatically does 2 rolls. But like, if I go over these, okay. He has rolled, out of the 4 attacks he's made against Odra so far, the second attack roll has been over 20 3 times.
Impressive.
Like the second attack roll that I just ignore because he doesn't have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Consistently high. The first attack roll, which is the one I'm taking because it's the flat roll, has been under 20 every time. Hang on a second. course. Anyway, this attack is against the Vrock. That is a 16 to hit the Vrock.
Will do. Is it magical?
It. The sheet doesn't specify that it's magic damage, that its weapons are magical. Although I don't know any way that a Hellfire Lance could be non-magical.
True enough.
Given that it's like 90% of the lance's damage is also fire, which the rock is resistant to anyway.
Exactly.
That's 8 piercing and 15 fire.
And that's before reduction?
Yeah, before reduction.
Alright. Rock on.
And then the third attack against Alaric, which is only a 12. Alaric.
Main action slash. Pew.
The hit. Ooh, that's pretty good.
And the free cantrip for green flame.
That will miss.
And the bonus action. I can't really do anything for a bonus action. So, wisdom save.
You are no longer feared.
Ah. That's me.
Alright. Snowy.
I'm going to very poorly stab this fucking bug. Stab. Stab.
Oof. Yeah, that was pretty poorly.
1, 3, 3, 1. Advantage would not have helped me. Alright, and I stay there.
Alright.
Charisma save. Fail.
Yep. Charisma. That is a fail.
Fuck.
Lulu's turn.
Lulu is going to disengage and zip 120 feet towards wherever the car is.
Alright. It does that. The Hell Wasp chases after it. No disengage. Make an attack.
You motherfucker. Come back here. Take
That
that.
does not hit.
Oh my god.
And as the Hell Wasp can catch up to Lulu, it's right next to Lulu again.
But I had to dash, right?
It does have to dash to do that.
Okay, cool. Lulu can run forever. So that's a thing.
Alright. Zolsa.
I raise my hand and then think, fuck, it's within the aura. And so I turn to General fucking Nottingham over here.
So, I forgot to make the save for the rock again. I'll just do it at the start of its turn.
Disadvantage. I now know its name.
What about?
I'm going to rule for this particular instance, it does not have disadvantage, because you have to, one, say its true name, but I would say that's part of the actual spell when you summon it.
I guess I'll let you slide with that one. But I assume that nails General Fuckface. For the 23.
23? Yeah. Well, 6 force damage, and he is slowed by 10 feet. Not that he's going anyway.
And I don't. Is that their actual distance? For where the wasp is?
No.
No, it'd be twice. It'd be another 60 feet down this way.
I just kind of roll my eyes and look at that situation happening. Go stab the general. And have Zolgi start flying up here.
Alright. And the Vrock, who is very unhappy, still doesn't save.
Yes. Yes. But now he's swinging at normal at least.
Both hits.
Juicy.
Alright.
And then his wisdom. Still
yeah,
feared.
wisdom. Still feared.
It's even got a +3.
I'm scared of you, but I'm still gonna kick your ass.
And Odra.
Alright, let's continue something to clock this guy out at the station. Punch. No. Okay, I found the bad rolls. They were down there.
Okay.
I failed to clock him out of the station.
If you don't hit him, does that mean he doesn't have disadvantage?
Let me go read it specifically. See if it's a swing or an actual hit. Armor model, guardian. A creature, yeah, it has to be a hit.
Okay.
And it's only for the start of my next turn, so he now has free range to swing at things normally.
Okay. He looks rather battered and beaten. And but he's just like a exhale of smoke from the mask of his helmet. He recovers some health.
Oh, okay.
He's token.
No, he uses his daily ability to heal,
Third wind.
which means yes, he can only do that once. But he got some health back.
The ninth wind.
Ninth wind. Yeah, for the 9 health.
So anyways, yeah, wisdom
God.
save. Well, she knows the charisma save. Still frightened.
Still bad.
He's spooky.
With that,
Continue.
1 against Odra. Which is also a 1 against Odra. 1 against the Brock, which is a 15.
Just on the money.
Alright, that's 14 piercing, 15 fire. And 1 against Alaric, which is a 25.
Shit. Never mind.
He slams you with his lance, and you take 16 piercing and 17 fire.
Ugh.
I think I'm resistant to fire, otherwise I'd be on like 5 health.
Team, thank fuck we have fire resistance.
Yeah.
I'd be on like 5 health if I wasn't. 12 for 17, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yikes.
That's his turn. Alaric, you are up.
Oh, I have to make con saves. These are
con
plus
saves.
4. That'd be 1 attack, right?
Yeah, that's 1 hit.
24. Half of 24 is 12. This is plus 4 because of my blade singing. Haha. Okay, I'm still concentrating. Fuck this guy. I have advantage now. 'Cause I'm no longer scared.
Haha.
Yeah, fuck you.
Good hit.
And the Shadow Blade Light.
Alright, that's 25 psychic damage, and a 16 will not hit.
Fair. Very fair. Look, I might die if I get hit by another one of those.
Just don't get hit, then. Be like me.
Alright. In that case, Snowy.
I actually don't know what the hell to do.
Come help
I'm
us.
gonna. Can I bonus
I can't
action
come
Misty
closer,
Step?
but I can shoot arrows at him
Yeah, do
What do
at
you?
disadvantage.
What's that, Jake?
It's gonna bonus action Misty Step 20 feet back.
Yeah, you can do that.
Off the cliff. Yep, because those two
Right.
float way too far away. Just gonna blink a little arrow. It's never going to hit him.
It definitely plinks straight off of his armor.
Alright. I come hang out with you. This fucking sucks.
Alright. Lulu, I'm assuming is
Disengage and dash.
Yeah, and the hell wasp keeps chasing her.
In a random direction. Yep.
You know,
Alright, let's just put those two in the corner.
I
Yeah.
could shoot it if she just put down a barrier, but now she's too far away to say anything.
Takes an action to do that.
Yeah, which brings us back to Zulsa.
I'm going to snipe.
Go for it. 24 hits. For 7 damage. And he is slowed.
Got him.
Barakalakon.
Rock, which makes a quick save. Oh,
Finally.
the rock is mine now.
Don't worry. He's not that healthy. Those
How much longer does he exist for?
forever.
I'm just gonna... I'm gonna shoot this real quick.
Yeah, not surprised.
Okay. How fast is a frog?
Not crazy
It's
fast.
coming. It's coming for you. Specifically for taunting it about knowing its name. I think if you hadn't said that, it would have just kept going for the devil.
But will the devil let it leave?
I mean, the devil's definitely gonna take a reaction to attack it.
Can I also take my
Which-
reaction to attack it?
I mean, if you want, you do have disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if I decide that it's attacking her or she's ordered it to go and run over there. I'd say that's probably good enough.
Yeah, up to you. It definitely looked like you got from your quick glance as it kind of like shook its head that it was suddenly far less interested in the devil.
Well, it can be far less interested in being alive as well.
That unfortunately misses.
That's disappointing because I could get a
The Nazgon, however, did hit it
For how much?
for
Oh dear.
just not enough.
Oh.
Did 9 piercing, 11 fire. Which sadly, the fire gets halved.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Did you attack with your imp, by the way?
He had to
He had
move up there.
to dash.
Ah.
Or actually, correction, I have to...
Yeah, I was
have
going
a
to say, on
bonus.
this turn, though, the imp didn't attack. It moved up last turn.
That's right. So, I guess... Solgi...
Let the imp go. The imp does have advantage because it goes... No, but the charisma save is meant to be at the end of its last turn.
Yep. Well, the imp was going to be stabbing General Dickface anyway.
Give the imp advantage.
I mean, the imp could just move behind Odra. Like, opposite Odra.
He'd do so.
It can also do that. And its attacks count as magical, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me check. It is immune to poison, so 5 piercing. Alright. So that happens. Then the rock comes over and tries to beacon talons you.
Hello!
Which,
Why is it attacking you?
okay, hang on, let me... I forgot. It... is still frightened, right?
Yeah, disadvantage because the target's still in sight.
So,
Fuck you.
let me roll that again. Okay, the beak still hits you, but the talons miss. I'll let you know. It does 6 damage, by the way. I'll let you know. I rolled a 13 and an 8, and looked at it and went... It, like, clicked on you, and so you had 13 AC, and I was like, oh fuck, it still hits. And I went, wait, no, it's fine. It should have disadvantage. I can roll the beak again. The second beak attack was a 21. It got better. So it just barely hits you. And it is now Odra's turn. It gets to make a wisdom.
Odra's turn to deal no damage.
It does not save.
I'd like to continue the punching.
One hits.
At least one of the hits. He's back to having disadvantage on swinging at that imp, which I don't think he was going to swing at anyways.
Alright, yeah, 13 damage. Very nice.
I don't have anything else I can do with like a reaction or anything, so...
He's
All
looking
those.
pretty beaten. I would say and bruised, but he's wearing plate armor. So, his turn. He will swing at Odra.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Did he finally hit?
he finally hit you
Double crits.
with a natural 20
Ah.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
for 22 piercing and 24 fire.
Thank God I have that shield. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna put this... Cause I'm mentally retarded. It's gonna take me a second to do this math. Just, that's 15 because I have the temporary health. That's gone. Then how much fire was it? 11? 22?
22 piercing, 24 fire.
Okay, so 12 fire damage. Okay. That hurt a lot, but I'm not dead.
As he just pierces you with his lance, pulls back, and thrusts a second time. This one's a 23.
Ooh, sure. It did hurt a lot. Yeah, I'll use my spell slot and just shield that.
Alright.
Fuck,
The
that's-
second thrust comes towards you. Erect an arcing barrier that just deflects it to the side. Seeing this, he'll turn around and smack Zulgi
Nah!
with a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's definitely him.
Fuck my flanking.
Goodbye, Solgi.
Which is 14 piercing.
Yeah.
No.
Don't worry. I'll just have to find him on this level.
Reappears on the other side of him.
Wait, this is where you were the whole time?
Yeah, it was my job to poke the vampire dude in the shins with needles.
That's fantastic.
Anyway, that's his turn, so Alaric,
She's looking really rough, right?
no longer frightened. He's looking pretty beat up.
Yeah, I can't let Odra 1v1 him. If I get it one more time, I'm gonna die though. But fuck it. I charge in. Getting that sweet advantage. The Shadow Blade Light. Yikes. The cantrip.
Yeah, that's still a miss.
Oh.
That's a definite hit.
Ooh.
21 psychic damage.
I can't really do anything for a bonus.
Alright. In that case, Snowy.
Hmm. So I'll stab this bird.
I'm just gonna get rid of Lulu and the Hell Wasp, given that they're not part of this combat anymore.
Yeah, okay. The 17
And-
hit your bird.
Oh yeah. Goodbye, bird.
Yeah. The bird is dead.
As he's dissipating,
Well.
you're like, I'll be sure to call on you again. Thank you, Snowy.
And I'm gonna hide behind Zulsa.
Oh,
Because I'm scared.
there. It will be okay.
Alright, Zulsa. Now's the perfect time for a hug.
Oh fuck.
You're not
I'm
wrong.
vulnerable.
But I'm more interested in blasting this motherfucker.
Got him down.
Oh, maybe not.
Those both miss.
Alright.
You take two shots and it just collides with his armor to no effect.
And then I comfort Snowy. And I go for the hug.
Alright, Odra. No longer feared.
I no longer feel the fear, but I feel a different kind of fear, as he nearly took out half my health in one swing. It's pretty bad for my life expectancy. Anyways, I want to punch him.
Did
Oh,
Zulsa
Yeah.
ever make it? That both of those hit. Zulsa, did you ever make a wisdom save for a tree? I don't think you did.
I believe I did one way earlier.
I don't think it matters much at this point, but you have a tree.
Yeah. I fucking annihilated the charisma one.
Zulsa, now I know your name.
Yeah, I don't think you ever made a wisdom save for a tree.
My god.
Because I forgot. Because
I ain't
so
need no
long. I
man.
think-
Fuck you.
Yeah, it does not matter. It's Odra. Alright,
See Zulsa's name spelled out in UNT in the full phonetic length where it
God
takes like
damn.
the whole fucking cross.
C's barely standing now.
son of a bitch.
Making more belly standing.
So anyway, just, like, poke him slightly. No.
Time for a double
Quick
kill.
vampire boy, throw your short sword at him.
Well, it's harder for him to hit you than it is me, so hopefully that works out for the best.
Alright. Swings at Odra. That will not hit. Swings at Odra again. That is a 25.
I can't shield or anything, so hit me.
All right, 14 piercing, 19 fire.
Minus 14. Minus 9. You said 18 fire?
19.
Yeah, it's still died.
So
Same
still
diff.
9.
I'm still good.
And I mean, you both crit him. He's gonna go. He's gonna make a swing at Alaric.
Disadvantage. Please, Alric, don't die.
That is a 20,
Shield.
Oh,
Hooray!
which is convenient because he rolled a 20 total and also a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Dude, that would have killed me, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do Hellfire weapons, are they like insta-kill when you hit 0, or do you have to like fail your death save?
Pretty sure they just send your ass straight to the River of Styx.
It has some specifics for if it kills a creature, but yeah, it
Okay.
actually has to
So
kill
you
you.
still have to
kill
do
you.
your death saves and shit.
Like yeah, if you die to the damage of the weapon.
Don't worry, the River Styx is not that far away.
Yes,
You
but
just
you
gotta get
also become a
Let me,
Yeah.
You know,
the
that thing that
shaky
Kyron became.
little squig demons.
Alaric.
Alright, let's fucking finish this.
Finally.
Shadow Blade Light. Shadow
a
Blade
miss.
Plus.
That's a miss.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Don't have any bonus actions that do damage. I should have just blasted him.
He just bats away both of your swings. Snowy.
I spend my action to hugs also and have advantage on my charisma save.
I'll allow it purely because you're so small that Zolcer is obscuring your vision of Narzagon. Sorry, of
There, your face.
Harriman,
To me.
the Narzagon.
Is that enough?
That's a success.
Oh,
You didn't need the advantage,
oh, I feel better.
but you do feel better.
Alright, that's all.
You don't need to worry. You're safe here.
This fucking sucks.
Why am I hugging
Right.
Zulsa? What the fuck?
Zolcer.
Especially for the big fucking mean asshole who thought he could own a woman. Fucking scared. No, I'm kidding. Because of the
What are you talking
charisma.
about?
Because of the charisma and wisdom saving throw and just fucking smashing it. I'm gonna fucking put 2 in his face.
What is with you rolling a 1? Like, every time you do this.
Listen, I gotta fake him out and then send the other one straight down his fucking open mouth. Please don't tell me that's
Alright.
enough to kill. I was gonna.
It is not.
Whew.
I would have been disappointed.
I would be sad.
Odra gets the
At least
kill,
this
do it.
would-
No,
Odra.
don't. What the fuck?
Finish
did you
him.
say that?
Destroy him before he kills both
It's
of
like
you.
some, Mortal Kombat. He's holding his head, kind of wobbling.
Finish him.
Finish him. Fatality. All right, yeah. How do you want to do this?
Animality.
Okay, so as he's wobbling on his feet, Odra just winds back and just clocks him in the side of the head. And as he falls over, I just like do a jump and just double boot stomp on his head.
Sick.
Solid combo. Thunder explosion.
Alright, now you gotta go help Lulu.
All right. Let me stop this absurd music now that the boss is dead. Now that he's dead, I can tell you this: that heal restored 100 hit points.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jesus, it was a 9th level wind.
It was.
Okay. He had 8 hit points when he used it.
So we just fucking double-deckered this man out of existence.
Yes, you pretty much had to kill him twice.
I'm so angry. You worked so hard for that kill.
Zulsa are athletics, Snowy athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, bad.
Just embrace it. Just embrace it.
Alright. Because you went in for the hug initially, Zulsa just grabs onto you as you try to back off and keeps you in the hug.
He really is so fluffy!
Like trying to flap and wriggle free. We have to go get Lulu. The wasp.
Wait!
Where's Lulu?
I'll finally let go of Snowy after that.
Alright.
Lulu!
Look on
Probably like halfway down the hill, you spot 2 specks zipping around frantically.
Trevek trying to shoot it with the fucking turret, probably.
I would like to steal what
As
remains.
COVID, you actually see that there are now several hell wasps.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Which are flying off into the distance. You do not see Lulu.
She's gone.
Is it similar direction to the fort we came from?
Different.
So it's not Lulu running away for safety.
Alright, get that fucking guy off the spike and then we gotta go chase Lulu.
Fuck off, I'm looting him. Get your hand out of his heart cage.
Well, are you going to use his heart?
Alright, Harriman himself is wearing plate armor, he has a shield. His Hellfire Lance is basically just a lance in your hands. Both on the ground where... no, that part's gone. You find that his boots have little... what are they called?
Stirrups?
Spurs?
Yeah, like stirrups on it for the nightmare.
Oh, if we put the one, do we get a night?
Frog?
Odra, wear his shoes.
I'll take his shoes for examination. If his plate armor's not magical, I don't care about it.
I mean, are you doing some kind
Because
of
I,
check to see if it's magic?
Oh, I
Okay,
used my wand of detect magic.
there we go.
Okay. These stirrups are definitely magic.
Okay,
Magical
The rest
stirrups.
of the gear, the rest of the gear is not.
well, there you go. Take his shoes.
Yeah, I'm taking his shoes. Because Odra isn't actually that strong and carrying another set of plate armor.
No, we don't need that.
So I can take his heart?
Yes.
Tears in.
Okay. I'm gonna do however many damn athletics checks it takes to get this man off the spike.
Alright, taking a little bit of time, you can eventually push him off of the spike. As he falls off, he whispers a thank you and turns to ash.
Oh, for the fuck.
Oh, glad I didn't turn him into a monkey.
Take my fucking short sword back. Thought he was gonna help.
Yeah.
He said, like, free me from my torment.
Yeah, free him off of the spike.
How
We
many-
also talked about, being put to rest.
Yeah.
The fact that he has died already.
Well, we can die a third time, bastard.
How many more of these Hell Riders are there?
There are quite a lot.
Okay, too
We
many
really
to...
do need to chase Lulu, though. That's our, like, guide.
I don't think we can catch up to that.
Can in a car.
Yeah, what are you expecting to do when we get there, Snowy?
Get swarmed to death by giant bugs and die?
Okay, what do you expect to do without Lulu?
I'll make a random guess to where the sword is.
I point to the ground.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm halfway dead already.
Lulu
can't
said that
go
they
on.
took us here by accident. This is not where the place is.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear that part.
So, wander aimlessly?
Definitely take a moment to recover. Don't exactly see all of us in the best of shape.
It's true, but they're moving at 120 feet around.
I literally can't do anything to them if they showed up. I could punch them a couple times before they ate my rotting corpse.
Well, this sucks.
Yes, we are kinda in the back foot here. But I suppose we can go and see where they are going, hopefully. So, hopefully the machines on the demon grinder can handle the rest of the situation.
Alright, I'm gonna perch on top of this iron tree and to watch the specks fly off into the distance so I know which direction we should go, at least.
Okay.
And then we short resting here, or do you want to go back to the car?
Probably back at the car so Trevik is not alone.
Yeah, alright.
I know Zolgi was having so much fun tormenting him.
Oh yeah, should you resummon your imp?
That will take time.
More time than a rest?
Well, pretty much during the rest.
Right.
Alright, so you go back to the car.
Yes.
Okay.
How long is your rest?
Short.
An hour.
Short rest. Alright,
Get
you
down
can
spells.
get a short rest.
Spend some dice. Stop bleeding.
Please. Please. That'll do it.
I have a long way to go.
I'm perfectly fine.
Feeling good, man.
Feeling
Oh
good.
yeah.
That was
Look
some
at it.
fucking control. What the hell?
Oh, the barrel, feel it in your bones.
It really is unfortunate that, Lulu has that aura. It's handy, but at the same time, I could have at least started shooting the wasp.
I feel like even if you shot the first one, the other 6 would have chased her away.
It's true. I wonder why they're all drawn to her. You think it's because she's celestial, or is it just the fact that she's a plant and they are bugs?
Is Lulu a plant?
He's an elephant.
Elephant.
A hollyphant.
Oh, okay.
Isn't she like
Either way, the
part
big
hollyplant?
wasp completely ignored me.
Yeah.
Maybe
mean-
elephants hate wasps, or something like that.
Generally, it's like how when summoning demons, they hate devils as much, so Other than when I got bored with the name, I think it would have
Considering
definitely...
how many found her, I feel like they're drawn to Lulu somehow.
They smell its purity. Like a virgin among drunkards.
Alright.
I'm starting the car in the direction of the wasps.
Alright,
Yep. That away.
that away.
And I bring back Zalgi as well.
Alright, you bring back Zolgi.
Welcome
Hope
back.
hell didn't change landscape while we weren't looking.
Joke's on you.
Fuck.
You were hoping that it didn't change, bitch.
Yeah, and so does traffic.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
Trevic's got that original mace that I smashed out of a fucking altar as an accident.
so, takes a bit of driving to eventually find your way to this structure, seemingly at first floating in the distance. As you get closer, you realize not only is it floating, it's actually tethered to the ground with chains.
Just like El Toro.
Similar.
Oh, this
As
might
you
have
get
been-
closer, what you see is like a gigantic sack of wet, papery material floating high above the surface.
Oh, it's a
of hell.
fucking wasp hive.
Angelic
Fuck.
figures with feathery wings stick to its surface like flies in amber,
Fucked up.
their bodies struggling futilely underneath layers of gunk. Iron chains at the bottom of the structure tether it to the hellish landscape. Here you go.
Oh my god.
Damn, I
Ew.
can't believe Lulu died. Anyway, guys, let's get out of here.
Alright, Snowy, you're up. Go get him.
Are there any hell wasps actively flying around and going in the holes? Or is it quiet?
Roll perception.
Okay.
Go with this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. You can hear a faint buzz. You assume there might be wasps inside the structure.
Okay.
Pretty safe assumption.
Alright, I'll do a scout. I'll fly up to the hell wasp nest. Ew. I'm gonna start asking the angels stuck to it if they've seen a little gold elephant.
Do you have to get to the lake?
Hey, have you seen my elephant?
Alright, as you get closer, as you get up to them, you notice that the angels
Hmm?
are not alive.
Okay.
The
Right.
appearance of them trying to escape is not coming from them.
Oh, it's the
Yes.
hive like vibrating.
Well, no, like their bodies are moving, but they're dead.
Oh, have they got maggots in them?
Maybe.
Ew.
Lulu dead, guys. Lulu dead.
Fuck.
You had one job. You just had to watch the elephant.
Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna come back to the group and inform you of my decision to fucking sneak in there. And if I don't come back, just leave.
Before you go,
Yeah?
I seem to remember you were carrying like 900 gold. If you're gonna die,
You remembered wrong. I spent that on 2 magic wands.
son of a bitch.
Do you want the magic wand? Wait, no, I might need that for Lulu.
You
Keeping
might
it.
need it.
I have the other one.
You can have my 1 soul coin that I have for some reason.
Oh, I
In case
can't
you
carry
need more.
those.
Odra then?
They'd make me feel sick.
Okay.
Give me
Take
your
my soul
coin.
coin. And, I might be back.
Well,
We'll keep
I'd
the
love
engine
to help,
running.
but I'm completely out of magic, so.
Yes, I might come out maybe with Lulu and need a quick escape, so yeah.
Sounds great.
And I'll fly back up to the Hell Wasp nest and start sneaking around and look for Lulu.
Alright.
And he's never seen again.
Probably. But I don't see what else we could do.
Yeah, no,
Do
we
you
need Lulu.
have dark vision?
I fucking don't.
Well, that's gonna make this hard.
Walks into
Shit.
wall, stuck
For some
forever.
For some reason I thought there'd be light in there. I come back. So yeah, it's dark. It's dark in there. I'm not gonna get anything done.
Let's check Otra's bag of tricks. Let's see, we've got a.
Do you have a artificer dark vision goggle bullshit?
Let's see what infusion I have. We got. No.
Damn.
All my infusions are incredibly necessary, like Boots of the Winding Path, something I haven't even used yet.
Of course. Any ideas?
I mean, if we're going by wasps on our plane, their nests are extremely flammable. But if it survived here in hell, I'm sure it's...
They are hill wasps. They I've seen them like inject fire with their stingers somehow. Really burned Lulu.
Well, I suppose we could all just try to climb up the chains. Although, the main issue there is that, well, we could slip, fall, and die.
Yeah.
We can't really escape if all of them start coming after us because we have to climb back down the chains.
This is going to be basically impossible without Lulu.
Yes, ironically enough, Lulu would make this far easier.
Curse my lack of racial dark vision, despite being an owl.
Well, actually, let me check something. Do I learn that spell?
Oh, we gonna do some leveling up before we come back?
Do I have?
Yes, I'm sure the insects are keeping Lulu prisoner in a cage. And didn't eat her instantly.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't have a better idea.
Yeah, I think Lulu dies here, and we lose, because we can't find anything without Lulu.
I mean, not that it actually got Lulu, and they might have just left without her.
Yeah, they might have just fled back to their nest.
Well,
Which is why I'm thinking we return to the only place we know, which is the fort. Maybe she's there.
maybe.
Because, I mean, look, let's be real here. If they got Lulu, she's definitely dead.
Yes, and we cannot go in there and live.
Okay. Sure.
Because I mean, Lulu was faster than them, right? From the brief glimpses I caught while I was punching a man to death.
Well, if we're gonna leave, I'm gonna go see if I can loot some angels.
That sounds like the worst kind of bad luck, but alright.
Have you ever seen one of those fly traps where they land in the goo and are stuck forever?
I'm not going to land. I saw how sticky and gross it was.
Good luck.
I'm gonna fly to the point where there's the most angels, and I'm gonna use the wand of magic detection.
Like around the outside?
Yeah.
Using it going around the outside, you don't detect anything.
Okay, they don't have any stuff. I'll do a cursory look just to check if Lulu is actually stuck to the outside somehow.
As you look, she is not.
Right, back to the car. We're going back to Fort Knucklebone?
Do you think she'd go there?
Well, it's like the only place we know, other than El Toro.
Yep, and it's kind of hard to get to. Actually, everywhere is hard to get to. This place changes. It's time to be Mad Max roaming bandits in hell.
Yeah, so to say, guys, but without Lulu, we're sort of fucked.
Yep.
Like I said, we can just, randomly guess forever. Until Arturo crashes into the river Styx. We're stuck here forever.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
I apply foot to magical gas pedal.
Oh, do you think if we went back to the impaled iron warrior people, they could give us directions?
To where?
I have a feeling they haven't gone anywhere in a while.
Well, maybe they remember, yes, southeast of the place where we are impaled, there is stuff.
Oh my god, Josh brought up a really great point, is that they have an invisible imp that can just scout. Yeah, why aren't you just saying that in chat? I didn't say anything because I thought you were holding back on us for some reason. You want the elephant to live.
Okay. Imp has dark vision, yeah?
The imp does have dark vision.
Alright, well,
Most
do that. Yeah.
Right,
Most
the
riskless bullshitting scout.
gets to go. This is great because there's a map for this, but if Josh isn't here,
How far can he see through the insides?
Black.
Is it like forever?
depends on what stuff Salsa has.
Moving back to stuff that kills you. Number one, giant
Hell wasps.
two hell wasps. Last thing you want to see.
Josh, do you have the thing that lets you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have Pact of the Chainmaster.
Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what part of the Chainmaster stuff gave you the.
I was listening to that as I was in the
like,
bathroom, and I was just like, "Stop! Stop! Come back! You fucking fools! It's the thing I used to get us into the goddamn mansion at the beginning of the game!"
If only we had something that was invisible and
Yeah. The game's over! I'm like, no, it's not! It's so far from over!
Guess we lost the game.
Alright, Guess we'll just live in hell now.
It's just like,
There's nothing we can do.
I mean, if you really want to do that, Zulsa's all for it, but
Don't worry, boys. We farm XP until I learn plane shift. And then it doesn't work because we need something attuned to the material plane.
fucking Christ.
We're gonna be doom slayers just in hell killing demons to level up.
I'm so glad I turned my fucking phone on for that as I stepped away.
Well, I was thinking of like a backup plan,
Nah, fuck that.
but I'm glad that I don't need to enact a backup plan.
Cool.
Lulu is fucking alive right now.
Dude, we gotta at least confirm or deny.
No, someone else just. That means this damn elephant's alive, and I have fucking idea about it.
I will mutter to myself, okay, first floor is clear. I like the decorations though.
As you're looking through in here, by the way, see that there's a bunch of among the gory effluvia of devoured captives. There's some junk and gear on the floor.
Oh, there's even equipment. What worry about that after. I'm sure we're still searching for our tiny friend. I assume one of these are
These things are tunnels that go like straight up, basically.
Ascend! Ascend, Zalgi!
Alright. Rest of us are gonna go have lunch and play with Josh.
Well, I mean, if you want to go in there blind.
No.
That one goes to here.
Oh!
You will need to make a stealth check.
At advantage, question mark?
Yes. You
Guess
are
I'll
invisible,
open the
aren't you?
stream.
Oh.
I crawl on their face. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, he's like a shadow in the night.
Oh. The resubscribe. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm seeing that there are 3 on the second level.
See this room? Is honeycombed with octagonal cells crafted by the hell wasps from a regurgitated mulch of bone, sand, and fat.
They've definitely been busy. Slowly consuming angels, I see. Though the equipment gives promise. Ascend.
Right.
Assuming there's only the 3 there. And maggoty vomit bread.
To this one.
Another 2. Do I need to reroll stealth or can I keep going on the 20?
Yes, for the new room, you're gonna need to roll again.
Son of a bitch. Zalgi ate a burrito before he came back. Don't worry, he's fine.
Yeah, you see the wasps in here are a lot more alert than the ones floor below.
Go a little bit above, or opposite to this wasp. Just so I can zip around a little bit, while clinging.
You actually cling to the wall?
Not directly, like close. Assuming it's all sticky vomit shit. I've seen Amber, I know what happens.
I mean, for the most part, the walls are fairly solid.
I don't trust them. And nor does Zalgi. We ascend once more. That is so far
Right.
6 total in the nest.
This one. You would appear in this spot.
Another 2.
I haven't actually got it, but where is it? Oh, of course. Of course it's not right there. Why would it be? Why would it ever be convenient? Down here. I was refraining from putting this down because Luke should be able to see through it. But you do see Lulu.
I'm assuming this is the crest.
Gummed to the wall.
And I assume this is like the very top, the roof peeks out.
Yeah.
Duly noted. And does she look alive? Question mark.
Roll perception.
Oh. Should I do that with my own senses then? Since I'm looking through.
Sure. You can use either.
It's both terrible. You know what? We'll trust Zolgies. Oh boy. Exactly. I see Lulu. I'm not sure if she's alive, though she is pasted to the wall.
Well,
She's at the very top.
Zolgi in his infinite wisdom gives you a little insight on hell wasps that rather than, eat her themselves, he was probably brought back to feed their young.
So she doesn't look like she's been feasted upon yet. We have time. Then he's about to eat them.
And also notes that the angels in the walls, they're not alive. They are squirming because, full of young.
So we probably don't really want to leave her there.
Is she like in the center or on the outside core?
Far as I've seen, ascending quite a bit, way up top.
If she's on like the outer wall, we can maybe like dig in from the side and just yoink her and leave without having to go through the inside.
Are the cores, are the walls soft, Zolgi, or are they usually pretty durable?
Oh yeah, they're real hard.
Oh boy. I don't think that's going to work very well unless we have something to really break through. We do have the engine with us. The ballista is a very strong piece. There's only about 8. We might be able to draw them out. Use the machine.
Did anyone actually hit the big bug when it was fighting?
I did stab it once, I think.
It seemed tough.
How
What was it
rough was that hell wasp looking after it? It was like 24 radiant
the
damage,
one-
and then
The one
Yeah.
that you fought looked pretty tattered.
okay, so I feel like we can probably fight one by ourselves. Like we're an even match for one of them individually.
That's why we draw them out. I have a very easy way of doing that.
How many guns does their car have?
So
Like,
if we were to fight 6, it would be a close fight.
what about the vehicle? Do you know how many guns our car has, Rosie?
We've got a handout. It's got 2.
Like, our car is really good for this right now. Like, we could just wheel them around and fuck them up that way.
Tormentor?
There
Or
you
Demon
have
Grinder.
The Demon
Demon
Grinder.
Grinder.
Demon Grinder. On my handout is just a picture.
I want one of the motorcycles.
The things are at the bottom. 2 harpoon.
I mean, yeah, hey, we also could use the wrecking ball when they get close. That should clock them out of the station.
So shall we try drawing him out and then raiding the nest?
Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
only like
big one.
8 total. Try to kill them.
I've only
Oh,
seen
yeah.
8. How high up is the nest?
The nest itself is about 100 feet off the ground.
100 feet.
I mean, how far did they shoot? 120?
Mhm.
Just try to lure them out by like shooting at the side of their nest, see what happens.
Yes, we can.
The are they ballistas? They do have ammunition,
Harpoons. Yeah.
which is limited.
I mean, in this situation, I don't think we really need to be worrying about limiting ammunition.
We've got 20 shots total.
And we kind of need the person that can get us the fuck out of here. I could start pelting it with my blasts and start pulling them out that way. But I could also send in another rock.
One sec, checking our network mechanic. Since we have the imp with us, we might be able to take advantage of something.
Draw them out and have the imp free her.
Oh, that's disappointing. You can only. Why is Magical Tinkering so limited? I wanted to give him this rock of people screaming in pain so they would come outside. you can only hear the Magical Tinkering noisemaker from 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
I'm in
trash.
favor of drawing them out while Zilgi gets them.
Alright. Shall we give it a try?
Or what?
Alright. I'll give it the start off by summoning another. Well, calling back our friend. And I'm gonna summon a familiar rock.
He's back.
And I'm gonna summon the. Let's see, what's the max distance that I could do that? 60 feet? Yep, 60 feet up. And especially on the first go around, I got a free order, so I will be able to order him to attack the nest and kill the wasps.
Just doing a summon strat, I see.
It works.
There we go. We're gonna siege a hell wasp nest. This is a great idea.
Grab your ballistas, ladies and gentlemen. We're going in.
I'll use wrecking ball.
Wrecking.
Was also
You're like the only one who's trained to shoot things.
Yeah, well, what if they're not in melee range? Then I can just shoot out of the wrecking ball.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't
Ouch.
use your stats anymore. It's just a flat +5.
and I got Eldritch Blast.
So I originally had Trevor on the harpoon gun. You could use it regardless of his bad stats.
And I would have Zalgi move up so he's not in the way of like the wasps' fucking exit.
Is anybody gonna man the chomper?
I feel like that contextually I have to be stuck driving because I'm
Yeah,
doing half-comp
designated driver.
You're the NASCAR pro.
My legs don't reach the foot pedals.
Guess I'll take Harpoon Flinger number 2.
I will take the grinder.
Alright, I've placed the rock in the bottom of the nest.
That's what I like to hear. We're going up.
I can't believe it's still alive. We were gonna abandon it too. I could have ruined this campaign. Why would you stop?
Well, that's why I was like, when I stepped away, I was like, stop! Stop!
It's like logical decision making out they're either dead or they're not there.
Gets to here, and initiative will begin.
Almost.
As the Hell Wasps are alerted to it.
Yeah! Get 'em, crackers.
On the initiative for that.
Was that his name?
No, that's what I'm just calling him for now because he's a bird.
His true
Standing.
demon name is Crackers.
Did you summon the same one again?
Yeah, exactly that.
like an hour and a half later, it's like, fuck.
Yeah, this bitch again! What the fuck, man? But those devils, though.
Those devils, though.
They never saw him coming. Oh no. They saw him
Oh
coming.
god.
He rolled
Oh,
so
that was
bad.
awful. That was really bad.
That was fucking terrible.
Alright. This one is the one over here. 60. Lie down and sting. That misses. Talons, that's a 15 to hit.
Well,
For
it.
12 piercing damage. The Hell Wasp's weapons attacks count as magical.
No.
Then the next wasp. Sting, that is a 23 to hit.
Jesus.
I assume the rock is immune to poison.
Yeah, he's flat immune.
So it's 11 piercing, 7 fire.
Alright.
And then a 25 to hit for 11 piercing as it claws at the rock with its talons.
Alrighty.
Final one. Which is advantage. Sting talons. That's a 23 to hit for 12 piercing and 10 fire.
He's gone.
Dude got stung to death. Oh,
That could be us.
That could be us. I'm still
I mean, that thing's got more health than me.
Was that enough to draw some wasps out?
We do, after waiting a minute, see one wasp crawl out.
Eldritch blast in her
Shoot it.
face.
open fire!
What the?
No mercy.
DM.
Because it was originally
Always,
an enemy
always.
vehicle, and I never bothered to change it.
There's always one.
There it is. Alright, roll the damage for the 24 at least. So you do 8 force damage. Let's just move this one over here. So you do slam it with one Eldritch Blast. The harpoon just barely misses.
Holy shit! What
And
do they
it
say, boys?
flies up
They're quite fast.
and away.
What the fuck?
Bitch.
Pussy! Well, that's one.
Quick question. So are these chains holding this thing down or up? Like, are they
Down.
magic chains?
Holding it
Chains
down.
are tethering it to the floor.
Meaning that
So
bitch
it's
gonna float away.
if we break it, yeah.
Well, I had a slightly different idea. So how many chains are holding it to the ground?
Oh, bring it down.
Yeah. Does the chopper have a tow function?
I mean, not traditionally.
Well, because I was thinking, okay, so let's just assume a hypothetical here. If we could break one of the chains free and like hold it to our vehicle, we could just back up and pull the nest down.
We could fly it like
And,
a giant
let's
angry
see.
balloon to wherever we want.
Looking at it, there are a lot.
Don't know if we can actually break those chains.
Yeah, the chopper's pretty strong.
I think they're made of the same material.
Well, if there's plenty of chains, that means we've got plenty of test chains.
So a smaller one? Because if it gets stuck, I don't know how we're going to dislodge it.
This. Okay. So, through the magical power of rolling a dice to figure it out, this particular nest has one chain.
Amazing. Mission
That
complete.
could work better.
Got one big chain holding it down. You see, comes from, just goes pretty much straight up, and goes like just straight into the gunk in the bottom of it.
Now, before I begin this, just make me an important question. Do they, like, what are they constructing a nest upon? They probably didn't make the chain themselves, considering they're a bunch of wasps.
Hell pulp.
Roll me, like an Arcana check if you want.
Use grim psychometry on the chain.
I don't have advantage by 25.
You surmise, based on some older studies, that the bodies of Celestials are magically buoyant.
Oh.
Balloons.
The angels in the walls keep it in the air.
That is fucked up, Jesus. So would it then fall if we destroyed a bunch of the celestial bodies on the roof, it would cause it to fall?
Worth a try.
I guess.
Because if it goes down, then it might scare them enough that they'll come out and we can kill them.
Shall I start blasting them?
Yeah, why not? What do we have to lose other than a little bit of karma from destroying the corpses of angels? I'm sure they don't mind that.
Well, I'm sure it's just a final release.
Yeah, that too. If they're still in there, I'm sure they don't want to be, full of maggots or whatever.
And so I started blasting.
Okay. How far is your Eldritch Blast?
300 feet.
Alright, I'd say you better pretty much just reach the top. With some blasting, you do see that it lowers a little bit. Not a wholly significant amount, as you determined that there are many celestials within the walls that are not visible from the outside.
Mm.
However, I'll go back to here. As you do draw out some more of the wasps.
There we go. That's what I like to hear.
So we started blasting.
Yeah. So distance. 2 wasps climb out.
Angry.
So he is currently inside the nest. Alright. I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
I'm going to Wrecking Ball a Wasp, and it's going to be sick.
Moving like a wrecking ball.
Can we have the car as a token?
Sure.
Sick.
Well, this is kind of a problem. So can you put it in the back so we can throw action off of it? Thank you.
Ah.
I don't know where the driver's seat is. I guess over here, sure, or something. Maybe up here. It's in here then. It's probably more like this.
I'm sure there's art somewhere.
Hey, somebody 3D modeled the demon grinder. I can just post that. I'll put it in
That'd be kind of neat.
You know what? Especially since we're doing this, I'll summon Skeletor. Have him strapped to the side.
Oh, is it extra gunner? Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So we
He
got
looks so much bigger as a 3D model.
The battle wagon. Ah, it's more open than I thought it was.
And here's
Fucking-
Oh my
somebody
god, it is
else's
huge. Jesus.
holy shit!
version from
Person
Reddit
for
that,
scale.
Nana for scale.
I'm posting a very big image. I thought it's 4 megabytes. It's taking forever to finish.
Oh god.
That's fucking cool.
It's like a sick.
I like the fact that it's a bone throne with a helm. That's baller.
That's sick. Oh, that one's got a tiny wrecking ball.
That one's way cool.
I'm ready.
Alright. Sending. Snowy.
I'm gonna, like, gently waggle the wrecking ball and ready my action to swing it at the first wasp to come in range.
Okay. Zelsa.
Unleash the turrets! At the closest motherfucker here. Let's see. Even for Skeletor, I'm sure that's yeah, he's in within reach.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 Eldritch Blast and 2 Grave Bolts. Oh my god.
Oof. None of those will hit.
Alright, we have his attention. I sucked up all the bad rolls, gentlemen.
You may make your attack, Snowy, as it just flies straight down towards you.
Swing!
That's a hit.
Woof!
See, you just ready it as this giant wasp is flying down towards you. You'll see it coming flying in and just massive wrecking ball slams into the side of it. Weakly with like some tattered wings and a couple of broken legs. Crawls up on the side of the demon grinder. Alaric.
I assume this boy would be melee range disadvantage? Or
Yeah, yes.
would he be imposing disadvantage on that as well?
Unfortunately, that is how ranged attacks work.
Okay, I'll try to point blank this boy for me then. I don't have a disadvantage button, so I'm just gonna roll this twice.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, it's automatic. There's no
Definitely
button,
missed.
it's just gonna roll twice.
It do roll twice.
It do roll twice. And it will not hit.
That's fair. Even the non-disadvantage would have missed.
Hope you're keeping track of how much harpoons you got.
That's my second one.
Whoever's shooting them needs to keep track.
You guys rolling with a character sheet?
Yeah, it's on GM.
Uh,
You guys are
You wanna roll for Trevik's initiative? Because he's on the second gun, I
oh
think.
yeah.
right?
Like, what did he shoot?
I have to drag him over.
Shoot it, Trevik!
shoot him or something.
Eric. Initiative.
Perfect timing. Shooter! Shooter!
Alright. Krevik will spin one of the other turrets around and take a shot.
Ooh,
Krevik is a god.
goddamn.
You already knew that.
Unfortunately, it just skims the beast.
Oh.
Odra.
Well, I'm driving my car, but I don't need to go anywhere right now. I'm also out of spells, so I guess I'll throw a ray of frost at the giant bug. Unless it's within range for me to punch. It's close enough for me to punch.
It's definitely close enough for you to just punch.
Ah, no, fuck it, I'll just punch it. Punch. Punch. I assume the 19 hits and 13 hits.
The 19 does hit.
Drive and punch, bro! Drive and punch!
Nice 10 thunder.
10 thunder damage. Alright.
Anything else?
Well, the boy's
Another
gonna
one.
catch us.
He's gonna fly down, latch onto the car.
Did we get Geico before we left?
Oh shit.
No!
Were we? I thought we were gonna try kite him and stuff. We were just sitting in the car, not moving.
Well, it took them a dash to get here. They're gonna stab us soon.
Yeah, I have to start driving first. Like,
Alright, I'm gonna smash the uninjured one.
Alright. That just hits.
Ooh.
Latches
38.
on, you bring the wrecking ball back around and slam into it.
That weighs so much.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Is
Alright,
also-
I'm done.
I assume it's a disadvantage now.
I mean, given your positioning, only if you're using the vehicle's attacks.
I am not. So, me and Skeletor hanging on and firing Mad Max style at these boys. Pretty much.
Alright, that's first one's a hit.
Tough boy. The one
6
that-
force. You just blast it. Comes up and falls off of the vehicle.
Finally!
Hey!
And then Skeletor to the back man. Grave bolt that bitch!
Both miss.
Damn it! They got plate mail!
It's climbing over. And you see the one you Eldritch blasted earlier.
Aha!
Coming
He's
back.
back.
It flies over and latches onto the vehicle.
You weren't going to avoid those child payments anytime soon, you fuck.
Alaric.
This changes my plan because I'm at disadvantage again. If they're all just gonna fucking pile onto the car, it is not worth me using this harpoon anymore. And I'm just going to bonus action Shadow Blade level 2 and take a whack at the one that just landed right next to me. So boop.
Alright. It's good 13 damage. Is that all, Alaric?
Yeah.
Alright. Havoc. Is it right next to him now?
Mason!
Yeah, he's gonna just grab his mace. Take 2 swings at it. 4 damage.
Anti-hoist.
Odra.
They grabbed on the vehicle, right?
Yep.
Should I bother to drive? Because it doesn't really escape anything.
Unless more of them are coming, it's not very useful.
Well, it's supposed to be 8 of them.
So far, we got the 3.
If there are more coming, it's definitely useful.
I guess I'll just fucking punch the one behind it. Well, yeah, okay. You know what? Sure, let's just drive. I won't do very much damage anyways. I'll begin driving to the left, I guess, because, you know, I guess a little bit more distance. Where's the nest? Is it over here? What direction is it on the map?
Above.
So it's this way. Fast steam gun. Doesn't know how to speed.
100 feet.
Let's drive 50 feet this way.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna trust Rossi to move because I can't click the
Like
track.
here?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Is it just like an action to drive it or action?
It takes an action to drive.
Okay, then. I'll be satisfied with driving.
Alright. And this was... it was... What? So it's gonna go for Snowy. Sting!
Ugh.
Snowy, make me a con save.
Ow.
Alright, do you succeed? You do, however, take 18 piercing damage and 12 fire.
Uncanny dodge.
God.
So, 9 and 6.
Yes.
Ow.
And then it will try to claw at you with its talons. That is a 21 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
15 damage.
Fuck. Stop.
And
More coming. More coming! Get him off the fucking car!
we're not dead on their spots. It dashes. And it dashes.
Oh.
I don't like being at the back.
Get out of the way. I'll blast them. I will say this.
Yep.
No, get out of the way.
Did you throw your name at the common fire?
Alright. No.
I'm gonna slam the wrecking ball into the one that attacked me.
Alright.
23.
That's a hit. You just smash it again. Its crumpled, lifeless form falls from the vehicle.
Alright. And I'm gonna bonus action disengage and move to some other part of the vehicle.
Alright.
Alright, BRB.
Zulsa.
Blasting the one hanging off the side here next to truck. Glad I took the front. Oh no. And I'm assuming Skeletor has only fucking disadvantage.
Yeah, he's in melee.
Oh no. Oh!
Still lands a hit.
Skeletor! Oh, it's my favorite.
The 10 necrotic damage. What a man. Is that all?
Yep.
Alright. This one up. Well, it's hit by both of you. It's going to try and use its talons on Skeletor.
No! He's so frail, man.
Misses, and it will try to sting Trevik. And Trevik is stunned.
No!
Trevik gotta make a... Trevik's
Trevik
sheet
save.
did that fuck shit. Now I have to reopen it.
Trevik gonna Trevik save.
Trevik gonna make a con save. Trevik fails.
I'll never forgive Zulsa, Trevik does.
I didn't even do
Trevik
anything!
takes
No, it's all
15 damage.
Need to up the necrotic damage on that.
That'll do. He is paralyzed.
Fuck.
Alright.
But I massacred my boy.
Alaric.
I was gonna lightning bolt, but Snowy killed the one that was in line with the other one. So can I jump onto Snowy's station?
You can.
Do I have to move here? Doesn't really make
Yes.
much of a difference. But anyway, yeah. At the close one. Fuck! Can
You
I hit an
miss.
attack today?
No. Not allowed.
I know your pain.
Is that all, Alaric?
Bonus action blade song for the AC. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Is it a... oh wait, no, I don't have my sword out.
Yeah, I was
'cause
gonna
I'm
say,
on a
does that not
station.
require you to be wielding
Yes,
a sword one-handed?
It
No,
do. Not honest on a fucking
Okay.
station.
Trevik's turn. Trevik gets to make a con save.
Oh,
Trevik is no longer paralyzed. That is his turn.
Like,
Odra.
I would like to drive really fast away from the danger wasps.
are we losing?
Well, I mean,
Trevik's almost dead.
I might as well make them dash after us. We're exactly losing.
Yeah, how much speed the vehicle got?
100.
So I can. Well,
Let me move
if
this
they can
over
actually
here.
make it go, that means I'm only making it go.
And then you move 100. Alright. Hell wasp. Top and bottom one. 120 feet clings to the side of the vehicle.
See that? They made them waste their turn.
Yep, that's helpful.
120 feet. This one still hasn't caught up yet.
fuck you.
Snowy.
Is the wrecking ball seat occupied now?
Yes,
Occupied.
Alaric's
Yes.
in it.
I was gonna lightning bolt them, but then you killed the one that was lined up. So I was like, guess I'll just jump in the seat now.
Okay. I'm gonna...
I can sit on my lap.
It's like,
that.
think
man,
I'll-
y'all made this look easy.
Yeah, well, I did happen to hit all of those hits. Just lucky. I'm gonna stab this wasp. I assume I can stab it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that hit?
No.
Fuck.
Jesus, he's got.
And
Oh!
That one does.
Oh, he's the offhand.
Alright. Sneak attack. Huge.
Alright. You give a quick lunge at this one, and it just manages to skitter out of the way. But it was all a trick. You deceived it. You slide forward and just slam your dagger straight into its underbelly. There's a whole bunch of gruesome.
Very
Corrosive
gross.
blood, and it falls off and dies.
Ah, the feint. And I'll go back and clutch my big wounds. That's it.
Volsa.
Alright. Let's try and slow this boy down.
One hit.
Alright, that's enough to keep it out of reach for the time being. Skeletor, do the work! I believe in you, you grave bolty bitch!
Exhaust damage, slowed by 10.
Damn it!
Either of those will hit.
That's for the +7.
He's doing suppressing fire. It's fine.
That's true. But that...
Alright.
Trying again. The one that's in melee range.
Yep.
God damn.
It's a +9. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's a
Just
50-50 to
manages
hit
to
them.
miss.
These rolls! These rolls!
As it shifts its weight somewhat, the ball just flies past it.
Didn't watch enough Bob the Builder when I was a kid.
Bob the Builder. Fuck him up!
Alright. Trevik's turn. Trevik is gonna take a shot at the one that's lagging behind. Boom. And miss.
Oh my god. These rolls, man! Please!
I mean, you need like a 14 or higher to hit with the harpoon flingers. They're not good.
No.
Something's gotta give, man!
I think they were +7 to hit on the small car.
Something's got to give. Yeah, it had better bonuses, but it wasn't nearly as tanky.
Yeah.
It also didn't have a wrecking ball.
Yeah, it's a
The
wrecking ball.
ball's sick. I love that part.
That shit's fucking juice.
Odra.
You can guess what I'm gonna do. We're gonna drive another 100 feet to make the boy at the back have to waste his time.
Alright.
He won't be able to catch us.
There you go. Anything else?
I don't have anything else I can do.
Alright. Hell Wasp. We'll try to sting and sword talent Odra. That's definitely not hitting.
Say a sword talon?
Yeah, its talons are called sword talons.
Yikes.
My arm
Do
is
you-
called sword.
Also, when you're in a station, please keep in mind that each station does list the cover bonus it grants, which is bonus AC to you.
Oh my god, does Odra have like 25 AC right now?
You can
They
find-
basically have, like, if they don't nat 20, they're not hitting Odra.
Lamau.
Speaking of, Odra should probably be like here, but whatever.
Is that fucking... What was that? One sec. We're having an insectoid emergency in here. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh
was
my
on
god, the
that.
Headlofts have invaded next group.
They actually sent someone to the real dimension.
Oh no!
This
Run!
one goes 100 feet.
So half cover is +2, 3/4 cover is +5.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Snowy.
Fuck
Is there
off.
an unmanned station I can use?
Just a
The
turret.
Chomper,
Yeah, I was
Ah.
gonna say, I believe there's a harpoon flinger not being used.
that's true.
I feel like I can't use the chopper.
The chomper's at the
You
front.
Yeah, that's at the front.
Yeah.
could sit on the turret and shoot from it with your bow.
I mean, you could ask Odra to spin the car around and drive into the Hell Wasp.
Yeah, can you do a quick 360?
Sick fucking road burn.
Just so I can get a chomp off? Oh yeah, I'll sit on the chomper controls and ready my action to use them.
Okay,
Just in case.
Zolsa.
Ga, 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 ga. Finna shoot you. Ga, 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 ga.
Oh, that's one hit on the one at the top. Yeah,
Yep. Trying to get him off.
5 damage.
Go, Skeletor! I believe in you! Stop! Stop with these rolls!
Okay.
Skeletor, please!
Every round, there's like 4 beams of energy coming from Zolsa and a companion, and one tends to find its mark.
I imagine we're moving at
She's
high
got that
speed, so,
shotgun
yeah.
tactic where both of them are just firing with wild abandon.
The fucking Michael Bay movie with Zulsa and Skeletor on the car now.
Like, something's gonna hit.
This is very cool.
Brings us to Alaric.
And miss.
Oh,
Crit.
crunch.
You came in like a wrecking ball
Almost a crit.
and slam it into the side of this boss. I'm assuming the one above you.
Yeah, it's 5 foot.
Ah, yeah, okay. So you
15
slam it into that one.
Oh, it is? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's on a big
Yeah,
long chain.
well, the one that's touching us, because I don't want it touching us.
And you see its body is like some of its limbs are broken and snapped. Its carapace is cracked. Trevik will take another shot at the one lagging behind.
Fuck him up!
Bonk.
Fuck him up!
Oh, he lands it. He lands
3
it.
damage. 7 damage.
Oh my
7 piercing damage. There's this one lagging behind.
sunk.
Which brings us to Odra's turn.
Do a sick
Is-
turn!
Nick still having an insectoid emergency.
Possibly.
I think he is.
Ruh-roh.
We'll give him a minute, and if he doesn't come back, I'm just gonna Jaeger him to spin the car around so you can get that chomper attack.
P-bro.
Sick. Disappointingly, it does less damage than the Wrecking Ball. But if it downs the Wasp, then they get chewed up by the wheels.
Uh-huh. At least it also has the +9.
Yeah, as opposed to +5.
Commander.
Hey,
Alright,
how's the
Nick's
bugs?
back.
Drive 100 feet.
I was gonna say Nick.
What?
Odra has been requested to do a 6 spin and drive the chompers of the vehicle straight into this hell wasp.
Fuck,
I'm
sure,
ready
why
to
not?
use the chompers, but only if you want to.
Yeah,
Sure,
Snowy
let's
has
do it.
readied an
Fine, go.
action to
Handbrake
use the
turn.
chompers if you do this.
Okay, handbrake turn. How do I do it?
Honestly, I think you just can.
Fuck yeah, then I do it, sure.
Yeah, there's no such thing as momentum in this game.
But just for the sake of it, make like a whatever the
Vehicle
drive
turns
check
on the
thing
spot
is.
like a tank.
Like land vehicle proficiency thing to see how good of a drift you manage.
Okay.
The sounds of stone and metal grinding like a fucking belt.
What skills that use?
Like vehicles land.
No. I mean, is it dexterity?
I'd say dex
yeah,
if you're
I'd
going
say
for a
it's, I'd
drift.
say it's dex, yeah. Vehicle tools.
Pretty good.
Why is that a tools?
I don't know.
That's where it sits.
So anyways, a brief update on my war. There was a fucking cockroach on my fucking foot.
Oh!
Oh,
What the fuck?
I've never seen a fucking cockroach around here before, so it fucking jump scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
That's
Alright,
understandable.
that's good
fair
enough.
enough.
The war continues though, I must find where the enemy is.
Just be like... This is a bit, further than its actual movement, but that's because it's hard to draw a circle while dragging like 12 tokens at once.
Oh!
Speaking of, given that you were turned around, there we go.
Change seats.
Fight! The fight! The fight!
Chomp. Ah, heresy.
No.
No, he's right next to you.
That is very disappointing.
That was very disappointing. Oh well.
This one on the back is going to attack Alaric. That's a 24 to hit, Alaric.
So 15 plus 2 from cover. I cannot shield that.
Okay. That's 9 piercing and 6 fire. Make me a con save.
Constitution.
You succeed. Then it will stab at you with its talons, and that is only a 16.
That's a miss because of my cover.
Because of the cover, yep. The one at the front
No!
will start climbing up over the claws. I mean, it would have been cool.
It would have.
Ding. That's a 16
No.
and a 15.
Oh!
Snowy.
Fuck up!
Is it in jumper range still?
It is technically still in range, yes.
Cool, I'll try again.
So it's climbing over. Oh my god.
Nah.
It's like climbing over the teeth to try and bring them down again, and it just kind of hops, buzzing in the air for a second, and lands on top of it.
Dice, please!
Would you please go into the dangerous jaws of this machine? Please?
Anything else, Snowy?
Nah, I still alright.
Zolsa, you're up.
Ah, fuck me. I'm assuming it's disadvantage from positioning currently. For range attacks.
For you? Yes.
Alright!
Not for skeletal.
Let's see. God. Not a lot of great options here. Yeah, fuck it. Eldritch Blast at point blank, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured.
Sadly, none of those will hit.
And then Skeletor's gonna Grey Bolt the one next to Ulrich. Oh my god.
Unfortunately not.
Dice, could you chill the fuck out?
No. I don't think I will.
Hard.
Alright. Alaric.
Came in like a wrecking ball. That damage is so much more than before.
Oh my god. That was huge. Just bring it around, just smash this bug straight off.
Oh damn, 48 damage roll.
Yeah, that was fucking huge.
Almost makes up for my like 3 misses. That's
Alright,
me.
is that all, Alaric?
Yeah.
Alright. Take a shot. Oh.
No, he will not.
Hmm.
It just goes way wide. Yeah. He shot his load a bit early. Otra. Nick?
As the bug war commence,
Cockroaches
Bug war is
eaten him.
back on.
you're reincarnated.
The cockroaches have come for him. They have stolen him away.
What do you think they call them? Cockroaches. They're here for your
No.
cock.
First. It's not.
I fear victory might be impossible at this juncture.
Oh.
Oh no.
Anyways, so what's not gonna do very much here.
Quick, rev the car. Jump it up and slam it into the ground so he goes straight into the mouth.
Yeah, just drive into a wall
No.
or something.
Trick style that shit.
Is there a... It sounds like it's bad for the car, but fuck it.
It's a demon vehicle. Who gives a shit about it?
Is there a wall nearby? Come on.
I mean, there's like some rocks and stuff.
Sure, fuck it, let's run it into it.
Okay. Are you sure?
No. I'm being encouraged by the voices inside
I
my
can
head.
go-
just giving it
We can
this
go
idea.
get the rules for how this for how much damage that'll actually do.
I'll just shoot with a ray of frost.
Crush him. Oh, what a lovely day!
Okay, hang on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. This thing could definitely crash straight through smaller rocks. I'm gonna point out the crashing rules state when an infernal war machine crashes into something that could reasonably damage it, such as an iron wall or another vehicle of its size or bigger.
Reasonable.
It does have like 20 damage. So.
Do it, Nick. Ram that
Give us some
bitch.
forks.
Fuck it, ram it, let's go.
You can straight like ram it through like a smaller boulder.
Sure.
A large boulder the size of a small boulder.
A large boulder, the size of a small boulder. Was smashed through this hell wasp's face.
See what you're doing, it's now he ducks behind the controls.
Give it okay. I gave it a deck save to try and avoid being smashed through a rock. Nick, roll me a d10.
Sure.
Okay. The closest boulder is 80 feet away. It takes you 80 feet of movement to smash through it.
Oh, we go 100, right?
Yeah.
Die.
Die.
Means it takes. Let's see, since last time. 29 bludgeoning damage.
Does it hold on?
Let me see. It does manage to hold on.
Oh,
This bitch is gonna kill me.
I tried, Snowy.
It's very
Alright.
heavily wounded from being smashed through a rock. Is that all, Odra?
Yes.
Right.
Back to the hunt.
Wasp's turn.
The roach.
Sting. Snowy.
Yeah.
I'd say make me a con save. However, it just did 27 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright, that's.
I should
by
have
the way-
1 hit point, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's. But just for reference, was 13 piercing and 14 fire.
So 6 and 7, 13. From 14 is 1.
Oh,
Con save.
Yeah, make that con save.
Success.
You succeed,
Chomp, chomp.
and then it stabs you with its talons.
No!
It was a 21 to hit
Yeah, I'm down.
for 11 piercing damage. And it's Snowy's turn. You know what it is, bitch.
Okay.
Alright, Zolsa.
Alrighty. Well. I don't exactly want to let this hell wasp finish him off, so... Yeah, no, I'm gonna reach up to Snowy and grab him with a spare the dying, but then you'll see one of the spiritual snakes sink into his back as I give him one of my defy deaths.
Huh?
You get 10 HP back as I spare the dying and wake you back up.
Just a 10 heal?
Flat 10.
Yeah, alright.
I rolled an 8 out of that. Come on! You're not going anywhere yet!
I've been snake juiced.
It's going to feel a little weird for a while. And then Skeletor will pop that motherfucker at the front.
Wow, watching hell wasps.
Oh, shit!
That's a hit! Oh! Is it with this wasp battered and broken, just barely clinging onto the front, fires the grave bolt straight into its face. You see the necrotic energy course through its body, and it falls off dead. Congratulations.
Nice. Did it
These
come?
wasps are dead.
What was that, like 4?
Yeah,
I think that was 5.
they sure did bully me.
I have a quick question.
Yeah?
The way we're ruling it, the wrecking ball was at the back, but it has 15 feet. Could I arguably like just do like a big circle around, basically hit the front, because it's still 15 feet away.
I'd say if something was just in front,
Clinging on like that.
potential.
Alright, just checking. That's what I
Currently
wrote down.
working on getting like
Possible.
a better thing for the larger vehicles.
And if you miss the attack roll, you crush somebody in the car. Anyway, I can't do that again. I have no hit dice.
Do it again.
Well, if anything, should be able to get you further back. If we want to take a moment. I could try and see how many are left in the nest real quick.
Yep.
It's time for mind vision. Tell me, Zolki of the mystery, how many wasps are left in the nest?
This wasp nest is now empty. There were only 4 wasps.
Okay, you go in. They still seem to be on high alert. Only the bottom floor 3 came out. The others were already outside the nest.
Gotcha. Well, the ones at the bottom floor are gone. There's still another 3 on the upper and 2 at the vine.
can't really just leave her in there.
We really do need them. We could try baiting some more.
Any potions or anything for summer?
Let's see. I will pull out the remaining 3 healing potions I have.
You wanna juice me up, and we'll do this today, huh?
We don't really have an option now, do we?
Alright. If we do want a short rest, I have a single hit dice I can use.
It would definitely be recommended to short rest.
Alright.
I'll be sure to try and keep an eye on Lulu and make sure that there's nothing going awry.
Trevor call. Are we sure she's going to be alive that long?
We don't really have many choices, do we?
Because is it just me and your imp that can go on the rescue mission? Is that it?
Unless
I
somebody
can
wishes
turn
to-
into a big bird, but it will probably get eaten by those wasps pretty quickly.
Seeing as your imp is expendable, do you think the imp could do a distraction while I sneak in and actually rescue Lulu myself?
It's a good possibility, but you better be very careful. There are like
Thing is,
5
I
of
can't
them.
see up there, so I'm going to have a light. Well,
They would definitely
you've seen what
pounce
it's
you.
like in there. Do you think I could sneak a light in there?
Not at the least bit.
Well,
It is very tight. They would find you immediately.
not sure I can do it then.
We would have to try and bait one more time. The vehicle works, it's just there's a lot of them and those blades are very mean.
Alright, well let's, I guess, bait them out again, but this time I'm staying in the middle.
Understandable.
Move over, Skelly boy.
If we're resting for an hour, he will return to the skull on my hip.
I don't think we should rest then.
Yeah, just feed me some health potions and let's go.
I have 1 health potion on. You can have it.
I have a potion of frost giant strength if someone wants it.
I think we should save.
Okay, just 1 healing potion.
I have another if you would need
Let's
sustenance.
see how that one goes. That was pretty good. Alright, I can probably survive a hit now.
Okay. I will put forward this. Nick, how long do you think you can keep going for? Because we can just play tomorrow as well.
Yes.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of want to go to bed and or find where the fuck this roach from, because it's I don't like it.
Understandable.
Alright.
We
Then-
left off there.
We will wrap up here as you prepare for your
Poke
assault
the wasp
into
nest
the hell
again.
wasp nest.
Just gonna poke the nest.
I mean, there is a bunch
Also-
of fancy equipment too.
This is not like a huge also, this is wondering if shit's actually gonna show up if I need to do that again.
Guys,
Maybe if I just do it one at a time.
See what I say.
Rest
Wait,
well.
oh, bye.
Oh!
Oh. Nice.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
bit bigger than the.
Alright.
Quick, push it to the back. We'll hang on the side.
Yeah, it's got the turrets and everything on there.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the bike?
Push it to the
Nice.
There we go.
I kept
Because
track
the
of
default
Trevor's
tokens kind of suck,
name as well.
but this at least allows you to actually position people.
Fire away, Skeletor.
Alright.
Hellboy.
I'ma also go.
You have to go safely, but I will be back later to play Dota 2.
Yeah, something like that.
We live for now.
You can't believe we were just like, alright, we lose dead and we're fucked. Bye.
I fucking laughed my ass off of that shit. I'm like, stop! Stop! What are you doing?
Yeah. So, there is like a check, like, because there's a whole thing about like if you guys all get like paralyzed by the wasps, you would also like wake up in that top room where Lulu is.
Yeah.
And so there's a whole thing about like checks to break free and stuff.
We'll get fucking Xenost.
Lulu would require a natural 20 to make that check.
Probably me as well.
I think I have +1 strength.
So, for the sake of it, I rolled a few athletics checks for her
And she broke free.
while you guys were deciding to leave to see if she could actually break free, and she did roll a nat 20, and I was about to start talking about like some commotion going on at the top, which but then Josh came in with like, no, my imp can just go look. And it's like, oh, thank God.
She would have been fucking dead, dude. Fucking, oh, like, granted, Lulu's strong, I'll give her that, but like, fucking 8 hell wasps?
More HP than me.
Yeah, 8 hell wasps though, man? No fucking way. She'd be devoured.
I mean, she got fucking devoured by 1. So... yeah.
I tried to save her, but that stupid fucking aura.
Yeah, yeah.
I fucking
Honestly,
hate that thing. God,
That
she's
fucks us so many times. We have 3 casters.
so fucking goddamn detrimental to herself. Sure, she was probably a huge fucking help to Zariel, the fucking warrior angel, but come on. What the fuck, man?
That'll come in useful when it's like, oh, you're fighting something that's just gonna throw fireballs at you and shit.
Oh fuck yeah, that's why I said like Zariel when it was first out. It was like, good lord.
Yeah, she just like stood next to you.
She doesn't. She's always running around. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna move over here to do my horn. Oh, no one can hit these enemies.
That's why after I rolled, I was like, oh fuck, the wasp's in the area because it's 10 fucking feet. Ugh. Lulu, I love you and hate you all at the same time. You fucking Hollyphant.